Oh, what? Happy Thursday Eve, everybody. Mr. Rich Way here. Sorry, Mr. Right Way here.
There you go. You said it right. We not out of July yet, so you still a residential rich man. You right.
I guess I'm the new rich man for the night. When Steve told me that joke, I said, oh man, I had to laugh about that. That was just too funny. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of the So Excited Podcast. I don't know what episode we on. I'm just getting back from the gym, so if I'm a little stuttery, a little shaky, I'm sorry. I did arms I did arms today, and my arms are like, I'm like, and I just got through eating. But anyway, besides all of that, how is everybody on the podcast doing? How's the chat doing? What's going on? And guess who?
Oh shit, he joined on time.
I know he on time. God dang.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you the bad news. I'm going to probably have to bounce here pretty soon. So I figured I would just try to be able to make it for the time that I got. And
yeah, hey, we definitely got to talk to you because about the Gears of War stuff since you're the Gears resident.
Ooh wee!
So we're gonna let you talk really quick about Gears. Our girl Saturn is out. She is on assignment, I guess. I don't know. She's enjoying. She's on vacation real quick. She'll be back soon. So wish her well. But anyway, Doctor, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing great. Just been super busy, grinding on all my little side hustles and stuff like that. But real quick on all the Gears stuff, I mean, the multiplayer is looking dope as hell. And it's like, I know that they showed the thing and I posted it on Twitter and it's all over the place. But there's people who are currently in the pre-access beta. So these are all the folks that are big on the scene, pro gamers, stuff like that. And people were really concerned about well, what's the movement going to be like? And honestly, I think that the way that they have fixed this, it is a little bit more reminiscent of Gears 2 in certain regards, but you have a lot more options in terms of your traversal and moving around. And one of the big things is it's you don't necessarily have to be a wall bouncing king to be able to actually play this game now.
Oh,
and I think
thank God.
Yeah. The biggest issue has always been if you get to a certain skill level, if you can't wall bounce, you're not going to be able to advance. I mean, you will absolutely get murked. And so one of the things they have almost like a sliding tackle, which is fantastic because you can run past a corner sliding. So it's it changes, everybody's so used to shooting it at a certain, height. You have to worry about now positioning up, middle, high. And I think that type of stuff is going to be really awesome. You can still wall bounce, but it's nowhere near as fast as it was in, Gears 3, 4, and 5. So I'm hoping that levels the playing field a little bit and allows new Gears players the opportunity to feel comfortable to come into the game.
How excited are you, man? Because I know
I'm super hyped.
Up today.
Yeah, super hyped. So what ended up happening was Gears 4, I was when they first showed the trailers and everything, I was over the moon. Then I started playing the game and I was campaign's fine and all. And then multiplayer, and it's I don't know, stuff started kind of it seems like they kind of pulled it out of the oven too soon, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I think that was just the general consensus across the board. Gears 3 was kind of the gold standard. And then Gears 5 happened and it just kind of started drifting off. The campaign got weird. People were just not super happy. Multiplayer was okay, but at the end of the day, it's still, there was just things that were inconsistent, especially with hit detection. So when I saw this, it seems to be, and I haven't played it yet, but it seems like a lot of those types of concerns have been addressed. I think the campaign is going to be phenomenal. The rumors are that it's somewhere between 30 and 40 hours for the campaign. And I'm a Gears campaign for 30 to 40 hours? I'm dude, that by itself is worth its price of admission. Mm-hmm. And then the game mode types in terms of the multiplayer, you've got it's a new horde mode that allows 3 squads of 4. So you can have up to 12 people playing. And each group has their own objectives and things to do. But then it's there'll be a big area boss. And so everybody kind of comes in on that. And I'm okay, this is brilliant. Because I think a lot of the multiplayer people are going to want to jump in on that. I think even our crew was excited about that. Because I know there's a lot of people that were kind of Gears is not really my thing. But if it was a co-op, player versus environment type of situation, I think a lot of people will come on board to try that out. So I'm super stoked about that.
We are looking at it right now, man.
It looks like they took some notes from Helldivers 2 when you were describing that, Alex, about the player versus environment. Yeah, I do like that. And Gears is one of the type of games that will definitely benefit from that.
100%, 100%. And what's one of the things that really just absolutely is a big green flag for me, because we always talk about red flags in gaming, but one of the big green flags, and multiple people in our thread posted this, there's no battle pass. You earn all the, cosmetics, gear upgrades, et cetera, through playing the game. There is some cosmetics that you can purchase, but those are the cross promotion stuff. So, for example, if you want the Metallica skins, then you have to buy those separately. But like anything that they release, it's going to be unlockable in the game. They are starting out with 4 brand new maps. They're going to add maps over time. They're going to add game modes over time. And I think that that's super cool because as you get more experience, especially in the player versus environment, type game modes like beast mode and all that kind of stuff, or horde mode, sorry, you actually can get upgrades for your gear, your character class, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, that's brilliant because now you're getting kind of almost an RPG element into the Gears franchise, and I think it's going to do very well.
So, excuse me, too. I almost choked on some water. How much is these packs or these Metallica skins? Because I know I saw one thing and it said like a lot of Metallica music is in this game, so that's why I muted it because we ain't getting copyright strike by Metallica. But it looks really good on the screen right now. So,
I don't know what the prices are yet, and I don't know exactly how deep it is in terms of the skins. Like, is it a skin pack that's just for your primary weapons and that's it, or does it literally give you a skin for every single weapon that's out there? And also like armor and also, other stuff like that. So I don't know the answer to that yet.
My goodness, this game looks crazy. It's looking more and more. I'm getting more and more excited to play this. And that's what you think, man. Like you said, you want to get everybody in. This can be like a good podcast game. What do you think about it, brother?
I mean, I played all the Gears. I really played a lot of Gears 1 and 2 and 3. Made 3 for the campaign, but Gears 1 and 2, I was on multiplayer a lot. The thing that sold me on this is when I saw the video today, when they were talking about multiplayer, is like no battle passes. Everything that you unlock, you earn. And the first thing that, a lot of people online are saying too, and I completely agree with, is this screams Halo Reach in terms of like, if you want armor unlocked, you've got to grind, play the game. You've got to, do objectives to get those things unlocked. You've got to hit certain thresholds, which I like because, I think folks have gotten a little too accustomed to just going and buying a skin or buying a certain weapon or whatever. And the real joy and, that instant gratification, it's nice, but it dies off really, really fast. So being able to go into a game that looks really good and looks like they've gone back and made some adjustments to the gameplay. I'm really looking forward to diving into the game, especially the story. I've always liked the campaign in this game, so
yeah, I can't wait to play
this is definitely gonna be a day one for me.
And it's critical, like it's all on Xbox exclusive. We're talking about Gears of War. I hope it sells well, because we don't want, just PlayStation and Nintendo. We want Xbox to hang in there. I mean, it's looking really, really fantastic. And we got a super chat. Our girl Pink Princess in the city, always with the great super chats. Thank you so much, babe. We love you. Say, hey, everyone, happy to be here with y'all tonight. Thankful and grateful to have y'all keep me company tonight with quality gaming content. Shout out in the chat. Everybody put a heart in for Pink Princess in the city. She said, helps with the morale and keeps the spirits up in the city. We love you, babe. Thank you so much for always donating your hard-earned cash to help us. Because this podcast is definitely expensive sometimes to run. But besides all that, we love you. Hope you stay better. Thank you so much. Hope you see you on Gears. Maybe you can be on Alex's team and make him lose or something like that. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, real quick, the game is also on PC, so it's not just Xbox; it's also PC. In fact, I've already
playing it.
Yep, I've got beta codes for console and Steam, which I thought was really interesting. That it was a Steam release game. That's what the Steam code was for, and I was like, oh, okay. So I did pre-order the collector's editions. They're still up at the website. I have a feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling these things are gonna probably sell out because now that the hype is starting to generate and this game's coming out October 6th, I believe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be perfect. It's like perfect timing, before GT or after GTA. So it's like, all the people who want to play this game are gonna be playing this game and we're gonna be set.
Well, cool. We gotta give our special shout out. Mega, give our special shout out.
First do that. She always be asking me, my co-host be in the background.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show this off real quick. So it says, "Don't look at me. It's fuck Sony, remember?" So, yes. After the week they had, they was like, "Shh, don't tell nobody." But we got to do our own thing. But all right, here we go, people.
We live. Yeah, we live. Shout out again for the queen for gracing us with her presence tonight. You're always donating. Greatly appreciate you, queen, from them 26 and from them 20. Super chat that is up. That's gonna go a long way towards the Soul Side podcast and the game man we got coming for Gears of War. But even though Xbox and PlayStation go down, for all the money you spend for a week, with the money you spend a week, might as well come over and jump on the train, baby. Just like the old train. So we'll fuck around over here. We really about that. And you dig it. Yeah, show you around.
All right. That's awesome. And somebody just asked me, said, what's On My Way to see Spider-Man, which is a great movie. I'm not going to spoil it, but damn, man, they got you today.
On Saturday.
Boy, they had me. I laughed, I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I had some little tears. I said, "Woo!" Got a lump in my throat. I said, "Oh my gosh!"
Oh damn! Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's like something that's got an emotional punch to it too, besides just the special effects and whatnot. I'm down.
Ooh, the emotional on that one got you, boy. I was like, "Oh no, don't do it! Don't do it to me like that." But it was good. It was really good. It was a good breath of fresh air. I think this is probably in my top 3 Spider-Man films of all time. It's really good. Really good. I'm gonna go see it again. Probably go see it Tuesday when it gets $5. That may be 2 weeks.
When it's $5.
Can I answer a question in the chat here real quick?
As long as it's not by Neo Geo, sure.
Huh?
As long as it's not by Neo Geo, sure.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll be
copyright infringement.
No, go ahead, man.
What's up, Michael? You say what's the news?
Never mind. We gotta answer this. No, go ahead. I'm playing.
What's the news with the AES Plus being delayed? It is, as far as we know, right now, it is not delayed. So the emails that you see online that were in Twitter, those were mistaken support mix-ups. So they were talking about what was that game? Spectrum. So that was what it was meant for. Was Spectrum was the delay. So there was a confusion there. So people that have reached out since to play on have they've gotten the clarification that no, the date is still set for November 12th. Now, until we get additional news on that, if PlayOn comes out and says, "Hey, we might do this in waves," we'll just have to wait and see. But as it sits right now, that was a mix-up, and of course, it ran like wildfire on Twitter. So hopefully that answers your question.
And I just want to say too, y'all, the AES Plus, just be patient. They got a lot of pre-orders. Just kind of think about this. Just be ready. This may be a Wii situation. If you remember back in the day, the Wii was sold out for months.
It was sold out for years for me.
Yeah, about a year or so. Just remember, from the videos I've seen and stuff like that, and all the information, this wasn't expected. This was not. I didn't expect this. And I got my order in day one. Both of my order, I paid for everything day one. So I don't know how it's going to be, but I'm looking at a Wii situation. But just be patient. This company's trying to do it. So I don't know what I'm expecting. Great things, but I know a lot of people in the gaming community is super impatient.
At least they actually allowed you to make the order and make the payment, right? So it's just a matter of when, not if you get it. Because I remember, with all the other console pre-orders that we've ever had to deal with, it's like you had to constantly, scout the place out. It's like, hey, when are you getting your shipments in? Crap like that. And I'm like, bro, just let me order it and just ship it to me whenever you get it. I'm cool like that.
Yeah, I keep going back when I think about the Wii situation. That me and Alex was at Walmart that night. Like back in the day, hey. If you didn't know, like me and Alex been friends for years, but I'm saying we were always on it because we were just excited by getting it, but also too we didn't want to wait. And also we knew we've been through this before. We know if you don't get stuff like a popular system, you ain't get that shit for like 6-7 months, probably sometimes. Like I didn't imagine the Wii was gonna be like that, but we kind of figured like, man, it's Nintendo, and we used to sit in the mouth like, man, it got GameCube ports and this stuff. This thing gonna be huge. And then Alex bought 3 that night. He bought 2 black and 1 white. I still got a picture somewhere of that in Walmart. This dude bought 2 black and 1 white that same night, and I bought 1. And I'm like, Alex has always been like this, y'all. Alex always bought 2 or 3 systems. I don't know why he said, I'm just saving for later. I bet he still got them damn Wii's. You still got them, don't you, bitch?
Yeah, I do. I mean, everything, like, you know, the funny thing is, I'm going to keel over and die one day, and somebody's going to go through, and they're going to be like, oh my God, look at this grail. Oh my God, look at that grail. And it's going to make somebody else money on me.
Okay, you just like buying multiples of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. You worked hard in your career, and you can do it, but it's just something that you always done, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It's like, I was telling you guys that I'm gonna have to cut it short tonight because I'm having to like rearrange stuff. I'm starting to run out of room, like to store shit. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, well, here's the funny thing. It's like, you know how like
shit.
you guys were telling me it's like, you should do an unboxing of like all the random boxes and stuff that you have and like pull stuff out and like then you can value it and everything else and like, do it on like YouTube or something like that. And it's like, man, that idea is still percolating in the back of my mind. So I'm like, I think that would actually be a pretty cool little thing because like random box number 433. What do we have in this one?
Dude, you're too busy with being in the hospital to do anything like that. Don't even try.
Oh, no, I mean, it's like I ain't got and that's probably going to be well, honestly, what'll end up happening is once I retire, which I've still got many years to go, but once I retire, that's probably what I'm going to do because it would be a fun way to stay engaged and be stimulated. And, I'll be like, 60 something years old and it's like 70 years old, maybe. And it's like, hey, look at all this stuff. And people are going to be like, you have a mint condition, unopened, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it may be worth nothing. It may be worth, $1 million. Who knows?
When I bought those TVs that Alice, y'all remember when I found all those TVs I gave everybody some? And then I bought those down. Alex had, I think he got about 6 TVs. And his wife was like, you bringing him more shit to store? I said, yeah. And he just laughing. He just piled them up. You just saw his garage, y'all. He opened the garage up. It had all these cardboards and games and boxes, all that kind of stuff. He just put TVs in and said, I'll get to it later. I said, Alice always been there. And Pink Princess, we'll get to a super chat. Said, I don't play Gears while Alice be playing Gears of War E-Day. I will be playing Hello Kitty. Oh, Pink Princess too. Make sure on Instagram or Twitter, send me your address. You said Hello Kitty, I got something for you. So send it. Make sure I got something. You're gonna love it. It's gonna fit for you. So make sure you send it to me. We'll wait and give you a special super shout out. Are you ready? Again, Megan?
It's up to y'all. Like whenever y'all want to go.
Okay, we'll give you one more. Let's do it real quick.
1 second. Up here we go. Found it.
Oh yeah, back at it again. Show your ride. Shout out again to the Queen for gracing us with another $5 super chat ducky donation. Look, that's gonna go a long way. What's that new EA acquisition, man? Hey, Omega trying to make for EA because we ain't gonna get no Titanfall 3 anytime soon. So might as well try to buy it from the Saudis. Hope they can take a donation gift for just $5, just like that GameStop CEO. I'm trying to go all in, baby, because fuck EA around here. We trying to get back on track. Can you dig it? Yeah, show you around.
P President, make sure you hit me up. I thought about you. Look, I had this. So why you saying Hello Kitty? So I found this at Goodwill. This Hello Kitty radio and like watch and radio and clock. So on the back, if you look at this zooms up and like it shows like the time and all kind of stuff like this. So this is pretty cute. If you want it, hit me up. Definitely send it to you. You can send it in the hospital, wherever you're saying it. Little radio Hello Kitty thing. Definitely would send this to you because this is like it's adorable. But I just want to say I know somebody's gonna need it. So there you go. So let me know. I definitely send it to you. But yeah, this boy, his man Space says space is a high commodity and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at doing like floor to ceiling storage, like they have in garages and stuff like that. So I've been looking at a lot of stuff. I've actually looked at expanding my, that out garage, like the outbuilding.
Yeah.
I was looking at expanding that to doubling it in size and then putting, floor to ceiling. Then I'd be able to store everything in there. So
yeah, well, hey man, you got moving cars out the way and stuff. So I'm trying to catch up with you in cars. So
oh no, you're doing good. I love everything that you've been doing with your vehicle. Like so far, I've just been like, yep, just nodding my head, like green flag, green flag, green flag. I can't wait to see it in person.
Oh man, hey, come on down to Texas. I ain't driving that thing out of state. It drink too much gas.
No, I don't blame you. I'll come down and visit because I've got some business in Dallas in the not too distant future, and I'll hit you up when I'm in your neighborhood.
Yeah, let me know. She said, oh my God, I haven't seen one of those Hello Kitty radios.
Alex, let me know so I can see it too.
Oh, for sure. No. I know it's all good. Yeah, 100%. No, we'll do it. And it's like, I mean, it's kind of funny because we were taking a look at some of these like crazy builds for like Texas 2K and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And the next Texas 2K is in March of 2027. I was like, what if we all just went to that? And everybody was like, yeah, that's cool. We could do that. Right. So I don't know. I haven't looked at ticket prices yet to kind of see what's what, but I mean, hell yeah, I'd take 4 days off to be able to go and do that and just inhale nothing but burned rubber and gasoline fumes.
I'd definitely rent me a Lexus LC 500 for that weekend. Definitely.
Oh shit, yeah. Now that would be dope.
But yeah, man, true. Hey, Mr. Richway pulled up in another Lexus.
Mr. Richway, this
guy. Speaking of rich, man, did y'all see? I know Megan was talking about the Saudis. They're gonna try to purchase EA, or EA is getting ready to sell about that. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, it's been approved.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. $55 billion.
Ain't no legend. Ain't no legend yet. They buying them out.
It's a done deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta pull
no more for them. No more.
Megan, talk about it, man. What's happening with this? What's going on with this?
Well, the story is still developing. So, as everybody's surprised, everybody's unsurprised. EA has been, lacking in funds these last 10 or so plus years. So, they were a publicly traded company, and so now they need to find some external resources to, back a lot of their projects because they have had a lot of failed endeavors the past 5 or 6 years, especially with like the likes of what was that?
Anthem.
Well, not even Anthem. It was their EA's original programs. I don't know if you guys remember a game called Immortals of Avium. Came out back in 2022 or whatever. That was the EA original. Turns out that game cost around $130 something million to make. Game came out, flopped horribly. I think the studio ended up laying off majority of the staff. I can't remember if they're around or not, but long story short, they were in the hole for quite a bit. So instead of worrying about their own funds, they decided to get it somewhere else. So in come the Saudis.
50, it said Electronic Art is set to close is previously announced $55 billion. God dang.
Mm-hmm.
Private deal next week, according to Saudis are buying everybody up and
they really are.
Out.
Got all the money.
You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear a rumor? I'm not going to call it a rumor. It's a thought game, right? Because it's this is for me. What if Microsoft decides to spin off Xbox and the Saudis decide to buy it?
Damn.
I mean, might as well. I mean, they buying up everything else. Don't they own SNK and what was? Don't they own part of the WWE too as well?
No,
I'm not mistaken.
No.
They don't.
No.
Okay. I got that.
He was like, no.
Well, I do know they have deals with them. So what's going on? What's going on with it? No. I'm asking Gene a question because I do know they have certain dealing and stuff with the WWE. So I'm more so just trying to find out.
So the thing with WWE is, about 10 years ago, they signed a massive amount of deal, and it was like a 10-year deal, and they bought shows for the next 10 years, and it's coming up soon. But so I think like 2 more years, but WWE has to do like 2 shows a year. And now next year they have bought and paid for WrestleMania to be in Saudi. So this is the first WrestleMania outside the United States ever. So they've to make a lot of money about that. So
That's
they
crazy.
bought And when they first did the deal, they wanted the big superstars. They wanted superstars who was already passed away. Like they was asking for like Yokozuna and like he's dead.
Damn, what the hell? Like,
Like,
they
but
they
wanted
not the
big
biggest fans I thought they
superstars.
was, and they knew certain ones was dead or not. But that's crazy.
So the rumor, and I don't know what it is, but the rumor is The Rock may wrestle at WrestleMania next year. Don't
Oh,
know
wow.
how true it is, but it may be Rock and Roman Reigns, and that's the big match people want. But if they got The Rock, they didn't give that dude probably about a good 7 figures. I know a good 7 figures.
Oh, for sure.
Almost close to
For him to
8,
come back?
probably.
I would love to see another match between him and Stone Cold. That I would literally pay money for that. I would pay top dollar for that.
But that's the Saudis do. Saudis, but the Saudis is kind of like not buying as much as they did because the last thing didn't go too well. Like the PGA, it was some kind of golf thing, and it didn't go too well.
Live Golf.
Who was it?
Live Golf.
Yeah, Live Golf. Yeah, and so that didn't work out too well. But the wrestling thing is the one thing that's working. So we'll see how it is. They might buy another 10 years of shows. Don't know.
Don't they also either co-own or own majority of Evo as well too? Because I know Sony, they end up selling off their rights. Was it the people from the Saudi that bought that?
I don't think so.
I look into that.
They still own Evo, but you never know. I mean, they doing a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
one thing
they do.
they own some.
Fully owned by Saudi.
Okay, well there we go. They got these foot in it. One thing
Oh
about
yeah,
the
yeah. I kind
Saudi
of figure. I would say, yeah, I kind of figure so. Yeah,
one thing about the Saudi government is in that region, they really do love video games and O2. Like Neo Geo is super popular there. So if one person or if one country is going to resurrect the Neo Geo, and it was a great process, it was very smart, is the Saudis. And then, like the prince is young, and these are young kids and stuff over there. So they probably remember like playing and they fathers. And
Oh,
stuff
he's
like
a
that.
huge gamer. Him and his like right hand man are two of the world's like biggest gamers. And like they were like, yeah, no. As soon as we have the opportunity to get into the gaming universe, we're gonna do that. But with that said, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a great rest of the show, and I'll talk to you hopefully soon.
All right,
brother.
brother.
take it easy, doctor.
All right, bye bye.
Hey, if my robot comes back, I don't know what it is.
It is back.
Oh, it did. It did it for like 3 or so seconds, but then it's gone now.
I don't know. I just don't know if it's the microphone or it's the bandwidth of my stuff. Like I switched back to AT&T and I started having all these problems with this cheap. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'm going over it. I don't know.
It's your mic, bro. It's not the connection. It's your mic.
Well, I had this one on last week and it did the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say because he did have 2 different mics and then it did the same thing. So
It could be. It could be like I'm only running what StreamYard through this. It could be. It could be. I see. Whatever. It is part of the bandwidth. Yeah, it probably is. But if it happens, I'm sorry. I don't know. It had to happen.
oh, what happened?
You changed it.
I didn't change this.
Yes, you did. You touched
No,
it.
I didn't.
format.
touch
Oh,
it.
you talking about with the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did?
So, he touched this one.
I didn't touch it.
I was like, do we even have access to do that?
No, he does.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't
He's
even
still
know.
good like this. It don't matter. So he was like, there you go. See, I can move over to here. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Look at you put your pinky over you drinking, man. You like this.
Yep.
So
I changed it up this evening.
You gotta be sophisticated with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a brother making it, showing that God is on his side. He out here.
From the bourbon to the mixer drink.
Hey, so so we want to talk about a podcast tonight is do video game boycotts actually work? Now we got a lot of good topics. Me and Mega really got different viewpoints on this stuff, but recently people does it play? I saw this on Instagram, on Twitter, and they're asking for people who own PlayStations for a boycott at the end of August. Now, I've seen some other people already starting boycotts and stuff like that with their PlayStation, and there's got some feelings about that in the comments. People let me know about these boycotts. How do y'all feel about it? But I guess I will let the more level-headed of us, that started out by boycott. But no,
I've been more level-headed the last couple of weeks.
I guess kind of way, but you can start it out about do these video game boycotts actually work, and do they help? Do they hurt? Where are your stand on these boycotts?
We don't have historical or statistical data to support that answer right now. We have not been in a state to where the video game industry is going to suffer a significant blow in what they've grown accustomed to. And what I mean by that is the physical media piece.
Mm-hmm.
The community has never been challenged by corporations to say, hey, we are removing a large piece of your of what you've come to know when it comes to video games. This is the first time. So we have people that doing the online boycotts. We have folks that are signing petitions and et cetera, et cetera. Does that matter? Yes, of course, people should always voice their opinions and their thoughts and everything. But at the very end of the day, the only thing that is going to work is this. It's the greenback dollars, it's the money, it's the yen, it's the failure, whatever you want to call it. It's the cash money. That's the only thing that they care about. So if you want to hit them where it hurts, stop buying. That's not me telling you to do what you want. You're going to do what you're going to do. You want to go buy GTA 6 on PS5 Pro? Do you, boo-boo? You want to go buy all these crazy deals at GameStop for these PlayStation games and they're brand new? Go ahead and do you. Walmart, Target, and whoever else is putting stuff on clearance and they got these games, go do it. Cool. But the real hurt is when you stop flatline everything supporting the brand. That's it. That's the only way they see like, oh, we made a mistake. Like, no one's gonna go boycott Spider-Man. It's not gonna happen. Everybody's gonna go watch that. It is what it is. But when it comes to the entertainment space for media, that's where you take your stand. Yes, some people are going to say, hey, if you want to show them that physical matters, you need to go buy the physical games. I can see the logic in that. But you're still supporting a brand that's still going to make and continue that decision regardless if you buy the physical. So people are taking it a step further and saying, hey, we're going through a blackout period. We're not going to log in. We're not going to do anything. Is that really going to work? Time will tell. Are we going to have enough people doing that? Probably not. Is it going to be enough to move the needle? Probably not. Should people do that? That's up to them. I've already done it. I canceled my subscription. I ain't turned on my console for 5 months. Am I going
You didn't have to boycott it. He's like, it's already been boycotted.
I sold my PS5 is because these fools have told me not to sell it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta be a fool.
It's just.
I know. I'm just
figure of speech. So I think the thing of the matter is that Sony has what? How many weeks has it been? It's been about a month now. Month and some
almost
change.
a month, yeah. About three and a half weeks. Yeah.
They have not said a word. They have not done an official release talking about their thought process behind this, and they're probably not at this point. And if they do, it's probably going to be 6 months down the road when things have simmered down, or they think people forgot. They think that they can just weather the blow for now, like, hey, everyone's going to hate us in the media for a while. That'll blow over. We'll throw something nice at them here in a couple of months, and they'll forget all about it. I'm telling you, 2028 that's it.
D-Day.
That's a D-Day. That's yo, the Skynet has gone live, y'all. Skynet's gone live. Where's Sarah Connor? The Terminators are coming, y'all.
2028 is we're really gonna find out people stand on this or not, whether they want to support it.
Right. The biggest thing about this, though, is I find it extremely funny that PlayStation Network went down, Microsoft went down,
Apple went down.
Steve said Apple went down, but I'm just talking about from Microsoft and Sony. It's very, very convenient with the fact And mind you, it could have been 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 24 hours. That's besides the point. It's the fact of the matter is that you tell us the best play to play them is digitally. Well, guess what? When your systems are down, your servers are down, your platform's down, we're not playing anything.
In a way, you know what? Hold on. I will push back on that because I did put a post video. If your stuff is authenticated, you will play it. And when you online, most of the time, 90% of people are authenticated. As soon as you open your PlayStation up and you can play stuff, it's just the online. Well, if it's a online game, because I played one game, it was like War Thunder. It was like automatically online or always online, and that stumbled. But yeah, but other stuff like that you can play as long as your stuff is authenticated. Something like on the Switch, I remember when we was flying somewhere. I forgot it was South Carolina. Remember where we flew that show we flew to, and that had the Switch One then, and I couldn't play some of the games on the plane because it wasn't authenticated. So that's a big thing. But yes, that's what you're saying is true. But all I'm saying also too, you gotta authenticate your games. But go ahead. I want to make sure everybody think that, because when I did the PlayStation the video on it, you can see it. The network was down, but as long as your console is authenticated, you still can download games on the kind of. It was weird. It was just a weird situation. So, but it's not the best situation.
Is I saw your video, right? So I mean that was, and it came out in a very timely manner, and I think I saw some people in the comments were like, well, "Hey, it's up for me." Yeah. It may have been down for 2.5 seconds for certain people. People might have came in when it first went down, and it was a lot longer experience for them. I think the major problem we're having, and I think I was reading an article about Microsoft as well, is that the games that we have now, we're buying a disc and they're still not physical. Let me tell you what I mean by that. You're buying a disc that you should technically be able to boot up regardless if you have internet connection or not, at the very least.
That part is true.
But you can't, because you have to be online.
Yep.
So, yes, if you have an internet connection and you can log into whatever network for that platform, you're going to have to authenticate the game. I think now we're in this gray area where we're getting a little bit of false advertisement when we say physical. That's just my opinion. That's just me, right? Yeah. Right. When we're talking about, hey, I can go and buy this tangible item. No, I'm buying a tangible disc that has a key that will require me going into that platform, and then it downloads onto my console. I mean, what are we doing? Because I mean, there's certain games out there that the game is actually on the disc, which is great. Which at this point, we might as well just go back to PlayStation 4 if we're really that concerned about it. And even then, if you start looking at some of those games, same scenario. Same for Microsoft. Microsoft's been doing it the longest. I think the thing about it is, the reason why people are so pissed at Sony is because Sony was poking the bear and poking jabs and saying, yo, we got the game. Here's how you play it. And they completely reworked that. They flipped a bitch all the way in this cul-de-sac and said, hey, no, we'll pull the same trick.
Yeah.
So I think where I'm at now is we're in a place now where we can fight this, we can boycott it, we can do all those things. For those that don't care, they're like, hey, I'm cool with digital, gravy train with biscuit wheels, all good. At the end of the day, they're going to play the games that they want to play. Be honest, when you start looking at some of the data that we're seeing, a lot of the games that were scanned, 2K, Madden, Call of Duty.
And then people still buying.
That's it.
People, y'all buying that Call of Duty. I like that post I saw by Black Hokage, and he was making fun of people buying, or that person who bought a new HDMI speakers, monitor, all that kind of stuff,
And some streaming equipment.
streaming equipment, and
Mhm.
Call of Duty still wasn't doing good. I mean, you might as well go back and get it on a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. But yeah, they are milking your nostalgia on some of this stuff. And don't get me wrong, nostalgia is great, but you gotta be smart with your money. But Sony knows what they're doing, right? You know, people say I'm boycotting, doing all this kind of stuff, and then they put out Call of Duty and people buying it. Steve or Tech Buzz, he was talking about last night on his show that his son for his birthday want GTA 6. And he said, and his son, like, I don't care, I just want to play it. It's a lot more of them than it are us, you know. What?
That is very true.
He said,
join. They are not helping the cause.
I joined. Darkside said, join Neonest banking is the right way towards financial freedom. Omega saving Neonest banking leads the retro to US. What leads to us? Okay.
Right. I love it. I love it.
Okay, that was good. But yeah, I'll give y'all my thoughts about this in a minute. Megan, talk about this, dude. What do you think?
Pretty much just to add some more to what Ness was saying, when it comes to just boycotts or any type of rebellion, if you want, in general, the way you go about it, it's never always just one thing. Like, I know we talked about what's like a good way to really stick it to Sony, to really show them exactly what we want to do to pivot from this all digital future. And it's never just that one singular thing. So some people were saying, well, I'm not going to buy digital games. Some people say I'm only going to buy physical. Some people say they're probably not going to buy no games at all. And then of course, the boycott thing is happening right now. It's never just one singular thing. Mostly it's an allied front of a combination of a lot of different things. Like for example, I guess one of the biggest ones that probably happened in the past, I'll say probably almost been about 20 years or so, was with the Star Wars Battlefront 2 situation, to where that went down as one of the most downvoted comments in all of Reddit history, to where everything was supposed to be unlocked in game by paying exorbitant amounts of money, and Disney got wind of that. People said, "No, we're not doing that," and they actually pushed back on that. Got so bad to the point they actually had to take down the game offline for a couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken, and then had to revert how a lot of those games mechanics were. So that was a big one. Then of course, probably one of the most legendary ones is the thing that happened with Xbox One, with the announcement to where we're only going to be doing, we're going to do away with physical game, not physical, we can do away with used games, had to do the online DRM check-in, the Xbox Connect that has to be sold to Xbox. I mean, there's no way to, get rid of that. Those two things are essentially unified, and there's no way to separate them. That was some bullshit just so they can, corner a particular market so they can become the central station for when it comes to all your entertainment needs. So when it came out that, all that stuff wasn't needed, and they saw the backlash for that, got so bad that one of the CEOs, I think his name was Don Matrick, he had to step out from Xbox, and that's when Phil Spencer, of course, had his reign. So we have seen different moments throughout history where some of those, I guess they would be called boycotts, would work. But to Nessa's point, I don't think we've seen it on a scale of this magnitude, to where Sony, who mind you, right now they are the market leader in terms of Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. I guess you can throw PC in there. Nobody's above them right now in this singular moment in time. So for them to do a wide sweeping saying, hey, in 2 or so years, not only are we not doing physical games, but all of our second and third party dealings, anybody who we deal with that makes any type of physical games, we're scrapping that all together, and you're only just going to be able to do just digital games going forward. So we haven't seen a company who's been on this level to what they are now. I wouldn't necessarily call it their golden years, but it's, the best that they've been doing from a financial standpoint, make statements like that or try to push that. So seeing how gaming has evolved to where it is more of a social aspect, especially when it comes to just how games are made, especially like the budgets they are nowadays, how much they're spending $200, $300, $400+ million on a lot of these games. They're trying to find a way to where they can essentially make it to where it's more profitable for them. Again, this goes back into physical games. Like, that's one avenue they can cut out of that. So of course you don't have to do your shipping. You don't have to do, you still have to do your marketing. You have to do like your box retailer, stuff like that, print the disc, the box, stuff like that. So they're eliminating that. But that all comes back to what are they willing to sacrifice in the name of how much control they can get. Because at the end of the day, it's all about control. And then the money aspect comes with that as well too. So they're looking at it to where, again, when that's what saying, we'll try to weather through the storm, try to get through most of this, but eventually probably blow over, and then it'll lead us to the end result that we want to, which is having an all digital future. And the crazy part is, you would think they go into an all digital future, and I think this is again goes back to why people are so upset about this. Because I think you and me was having a conversation about this, Steve, why everybody's so pissed off.
Yeah,
this is compounding on top of every other thing that happened before. Like we had $70 games, we had the price of PlayStation Plus go up not once but twice in about two or so years. All these pointless remasters and remakes that nobody wanted. I'm calling out The Last of Us again because I'm tired of seeing that bullshit.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Stop supporting that, Steve.
Man,
Stop. Don't come on now, us. That's some BS.
I don't know who.
Put that BS.
Man, I've already acknowledged that is one of the. I've already acknowledged plenty of times that is one of the. I've acknowledged that game alone is one of the best games ever made. But I'm tired of seeing it every other couple of years. I'm tired of that shit. I digress what I say. But I digress. And like games like Concord, nobody asked for that shit. Sony's pivot to trying to do of course the all digital, but the live service games, stuff like that. And then of course taking away physical games. So it's all that stuff layered on top of each other that people have a breaking point. So that's why we are to the point we are right now where people are pissed off because you got all this bullshit happening.
Xbox is increasing the price again, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are they going up to now?
800.
They just don't want nobody to buy a system, right? I
don't know what the deal is. Like, I mean, what
just go ahead and release it.
You heard about NVIDIA, right?
What happened to them now?
The graphics cards are going up too.
Shit, just bring out the 25th anniversary and just be done.
The 25th anniversary is gonna be $900.
I'll still go buy it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I can't support that. I'm sorry.
I know that.
Like, I want one, but I'm not dropping no $900 for no 7-year-old console. Sorry, ain't happening.
I feel you.
You're talking about the 25th anniversary?
Yeah, I'll go buy a shell on eBay and just go and modify my own damn console for that. I can go buy the plastic shell on Etsy and just do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Have you seen what people have been doing lately with like their Steam games? They've been making physical. You guys saw that link, right?
Yeah,
what people are making like their own custom physical game. I mean, they had the freedom to do that. So, I mean, I won't say it's pointless, but I mean, I don't know about spending that type of money just to have something that's been all digital, but to each their own.
Man, my thought process about this is mixed. I'm all supportive of doing what you want to do. If you want to, take off and not support Sony, by all means do it. I get it, because what they're doing is ass. It really is. It's really ass. And I love Sony to death. I'm a big Sony fan. Yeah, I know. I'm a huge Sony fan.
That's what hurts me more, because it's like, again, I've owned PlayStation 1, 2, haven't owned the 3 and 4 and the 5. So for them doing this stuff, like it hurts that it's turning me off from the brand that made me. Well, that wasn't the one that made me fall in love with gaming, but it helped accelerate my love for gaming, because I've always been Nintendo and PlayStation in this household for a very long time. So seeing them do this is very disheartening, especially one of my favorite hobbies. So everything's just gonna get more expensive. Nothing's ever going down. So,
and then just like when we get to that in a minute, it's like I'm stuck between I'm literally stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Because it's my love for PlayStation, but also to my love for my audience and being a creator, and having some kind of responsibility. Mm-hmm. It's like, what do I do? Like, and I understand where the future's going, and I get it, but I also too know that the segment that we're fighting for, and just like the retro thing, is so small, but it's so loud also, and it's just like, man, sometimes I just don't even want to see the art. They don't even want to get involved. And I just let people do what they want to do. But I also too know, like, tell people, like, hey, do what you gotta do, vote with your wallet. But at the end of the day, I kind of see the outcome is where it's going. It's almost like the HD DVD Blu-ray. But I've been through this before many times. I've been through this with the rise of Napster, the CDs, the digital. I've been through all of this, the birth of the internet, the rise of the internet, the rise of the video. I've been through all of this. So as a human, as a seasoned gamer, all this kind of stuff. I've seen all this going, and I understand. I see where it's going. Do I like it? No. I mean, change. People don't like change, and I get it. So but I also too understand. Like, I hate it. I hate it because from a physical collector standpoint, and I look at this as the PS3 stuff. I don't want to go pay $100 for a 13-year-old game, really. You know. And that's why I like the Neo Geo AES Plus. I mean, I pay that because I know how expensive that stuff is, but my heart goes out because it's pricing a lot of people out of this hobby, which it shouldn't even be priced out in the first place. You shouldn't have to charge this freaking much for video games. Back in the day, they didn't charge this much. You know, they didn't even really like video games, but now the people, all these greed, all these companies, and they pushing out garbage and all this kind of stuff. Oh, now they had to play anything, and people proving them right, like the freaking Call of Duty and Madden and all this kind of subpar bull crap. It frustrates
always at the top of the leaderboards.
It frustrates me to no end. But what I think about this, like, getting mad about it is almost kind of like, okay, I'm over it. I'm really over it because they're gonna do what they want to do, no matter how many times we get mad, how many times we cry out, and just like, all right, whatever it is, whatever's gonna happen is gonna be. I'm going to do my part as a creator and like tell you both sides and tell you why I'm right there in the middle. And what really bothers me is the people who are creators who join one side to look popular, to look like they're important. Like, I feel, put your information out there, but you don't have to be like, oh, I'm gung-ho one side is. Because what if you want to change? I saw so many people do that, and then this game came out and people attacking them and flipping on them and stuff like that. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you what that. I like both sides. I understand. I'm right in the middle. It's like, I guess this is like having a favorite child or trying to decide between your favorite child or something. It's really weird, and I don't like feeling weird when it comes to my hobby. I guess that's the best way for. I don't like to feel weird. I don't like feeling like this.
You said something earlier during this piece where you were talking about. You said people don't like change.
Yeah, people don't like change.
People don't like change when options are removed,
taken away. Yep,
when they're taken away. That's when we don't like change. So right now, the frustration, the anger is valid because we continue to lose options. And we're losing options in multiple areas, not even just the physical media, right? But
and sorry about stuff going down. I'm looking at my processes. I got 98 processes open, but I don't know where.
Damn, your task manager?
Yeah, I'm looking at
what you're looking at.
I'm looking like this 98 things open. I gotta look at when I was on my Mac, I didn't have this problem. I'm on Windows, so we're gonna deal with it. In the next couple of weeks, we'll figure it out.
PC Master Race problems, man. Welcome to the club.
Man, so speaking of that PC, that's the only thing I hate about PC is this bull crap right here. Trying to get used to all this stuff. I am not as techie I used to be about PC because I switched I'm a Mac guy. Only time I go in here is to play my Steam stuff and do this. That's really what it is. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyway, go ahead.
We'll work through it.
Yeah, I was saying that people don't like change when options are removed. Right. So, and I had a good spot before you interrupted me.
I'm so sorry. I
was like, what is this man talking about?
I'm sorry about the robot. I think, and getting this, I think this week I'm going to switch stuff. I think I'm going to switch my PC gaming to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, go right ahead, brother.
I'll try to remember what my train of thought was. When options are removed, and okay, here's where I was at. I was saying that options are not just removed from physical media, right?
Yeah.
The option to have an affordable way to play a game is being removed as well. Right? So you increase the price of a console so that decreases the opportunity for you to get in, right? So generally by this time in the life cycle, your late bloomers are coming in to the generation because consoles are affordable. We don't have that option anymore on PC anywhere. To be honest, even in handheld for that matter. It's getting expensive across the board. And that's just, we've already talked about why the reason is, so I won't go down that avenue. But when you remove the option of affordable pricing for your consoles or whatever platform that you want to play on, you remove the options of how you play those games, meaning whether I want to play certain games digitally or I want to play certain games physically. Now you've isolated and alienated a certain amount of people that would be in and would be playing. And then outside of that, you may have a small subset of individuals that focus on this particular genre of games and this particular genre of games. Guess what? All your studios just got laid off and shut down.
Mm-hmm.
So all of your options that you've had over the last decade have really diminished and shrunk to a point to where they're like, why do I even bother now? Is this really the hobby for me? Is this really justifiable for me to spend this type of money? Because I may be a 9-to-5 person that maybe plays 3 to 5 hours a week on a good week. And during those 3 to 5 hours, I'm dedicated to whatever game that I play. But guess what? The console I want to play it on, too expensive because my 9-to-5 doesn't pay me enough. The game that I want to play and I want to have a physical copy of it, guess what? Stores don't carry it anymore, so I got to buy it digitally. Oh, but they're down today, and that happens once a year. So I just got to deal with it. I just got to roll with the punches. Oh, there was a game that I was on the lookout for, but the studio got shut down because the previous game didn't do well because they were over budget and there was mismanagement on the corporate side. Okay. So the options are diminishing. And we have a lot of mismanagement. We have a lot of folks that don't have a gamer's mentality. They don't have a consumer gamer mentality either. They're coming from other sectors of corporate business, and they think they can run it the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can play all these games all you want during our kids' generation. But guess who's holding you up right now? The Nintendo generation. The folks that have been playing games for the last 30 years. We're the ones with the money. Who do you think is buying the games for the younger generation? Us. Make it make sense. Now, I understand there's going to be folks out there that can be like, Ness, bruh, you're over the top. That's digital's the way of life. And I'm not knocking that. I have digital games, but I'm saying I like the option of having options.
Yeah,
You ain't the only one, brother. You
There
ain't the
needs
only
to be
one.
options. There are people that cannot afford a used console. They can't afford a used console. They can't afford to go to a GameStop or a pawn shop and buy. They don't have the option to go pick up stuff on the cheap, thrifting and all that, and then go and trading it. They don't have that type of time or option to do that.
sometimes they don't even know how to.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying sometimes you know how to.
That too.
Because
And it's all about convenience and time too, because it may be like, hey, that's a really cool way to go get a console, but I don't have those type of resources here in my city. I don't have the opportunities that you have in your city. I'm watching you do this, but I don't have those things here. So I'm left with what I make, and the option is a Walmart, or the option is this, and I have to go get what I can get when I can get it. And those things are being removed. So we talk a lot about, this company doing this company doing that, but we're really not talking about what the average person is. The folks that are the loudest, of course, it's us. Of course, it's all the hardcore gamers that got collections, or folks that love digital, or PC gamers. But there's a massive amount of people out there that aren't that way. They got 5 games. They play those 5 games faithfully. They stick to one console. They like that console. But when we get to the point to where, hey, am I going to buy groceries or am I going to buy a console? Am I going to pay the mortgage? Am I going to pay the mortgage, or am I going to buy this console?
Hey, groceries are crazy, bro.
Bro, I went grocery shopping last week, and I was like, what in the world has happened?
You can't.
I was like, what? has happened. My electric bill, I was like, I don't even have no lights on in here.
Boy, my electric bill this
happened?
month, dude, my electric bill this month was $300. I was like, what?
God,
$500, bro. $500.
I'm glad.
I'm glad no lights on in the house.
I'm glad I enrolled in Georgia Power's flat rate bill. I pay $196 each month. Hallelujah.
Bro.
Lucky.
Late freaking hallelujah.
I digress, but I'm just saying that there needs to be a better way, and I don't think I'll be honest. Let's just be honest here. The folks that are running the thing, they're just freaking greedy at the end of the day. Like, they ain't tripping on this. They the ones making 20, 30, 40 million dollars a year. And then they're getting another $20 million bonus. And then they're getting another $100 million in stock options. They ain't worried about us.
And that's after they lay off people.
Nothing we doing.
That's right.
Did you buy the console or did you not? You're a drop in a bucket. You are a pebble of salt in a bowl of seasoning.
Pebble of salt and a bowl of seasoning.
I'm sorry. That's what it is.
You coming up with all these food references. No, man. Already.
I mean, I like to eat. I like to cook. So it is what it is.
I know. You gonna say jelly don't jam like that. So
now, don't get me wrong. I know we can find good deals, and there are still good deals out there.
They're becoming limited, though. They're becoming very limited with those deals.
And that's exactly where I was about to get to. The unfortunate piece is everyone can't find those deals. And you know what? What's going to be the real telltale sign is Black Friday this year.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be the real telltale sign.
God,
watch your Black Friday sales be $5 off. What? But y'all raised the prices $30. What are we doing?
Yep.
You know what?
The Black Friday sale price is the original sale price. I was like, go figure.
It ain't even going to be that. It's going to be the tax.
Hey, it was like what GameStop did this week. They're doing the 4 for $40, and
he gone.
Oh, yeah, Steve, you cut off completely. Yeah, like it bought it one like a good 3 seconds long, and then cut.
We have an error.
But I was about to say, yeah, back up mic time. I got this. I got this one just at the rate in case I had that same issue that I had like a couple weeks back.
Hey, my mic.
Just in case.
No, I looked at
System
my thing.
failure.
Shut up. I mean, no, my board went off over here. My board.
The actual. You talking about the soundboard that you got everything connected to?
Yeah. I think my board is dying, and this roadcaster. I don't know. It went off. It just went off.
So all the lights and everything are off on that?
All the lights just went off a few minutes ago. It just like boom, it just went off. I guess games not going to save, but games, I'm gonna say it again. Anyway, games
White Friday sales.
I know, right?
That's fucked up.
What is that?
It's not Black Friday, it's White Friday. What you mean with that? Damn, look at these prices.
God dang, White Friday sales. No, that's so messed up. So GameStop, what they did was the 4 for $40. Like, so you get 4 games for $40. They gotta be $19 and under, right? So some of their games that were $19.99 raised to $24.99. And I saw like 5 games. Like Mortal Kombat went to $24.99 for this week, and I bet next week they're gonna drop back down to $19.99. It's so crazy. Like some of the more popular games, they'll raise it like $5 or $10 more during the sale, so you can't
to compensate for that. Okay,
yeah, man.
I can see why they're doing that, especially since we're going to move away from physical games. Yeah, this next 2 years, GameStop gotta be on their P's and Q's because ain't gonna be looking pretty.
And another thing about GameStop too is like I want they're big on their PSA right now, right? You know how they're grading, but the PSA got hit with that massive class action lawsuit right now. The fraud.
Oh, that was what was that very recently, or did it happen like a couple of months ago?
Oh, right now.
Oh, okay, because I remember hearing something very similar with that. I don't think it was PSA. It was another grading. Yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay.
But it was another grading company. You know what I'm talking about? This? It was another one that I think they got hit with a lawsuit or some type of litigation issue that was going on. This is like maybe about 2, maybe 3 some years ago. I gotta look it up and see.
You're probably talking about
Water.
Is it what? Okay,
it was Water.
I think I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, it is them.
Yeah.
But
What's
PSA,
up with these
yeah,
companies, man? People got mad at me years ago when I said about Whatnot. And, speaking of Whatnot, your boy doing a show tomorrow night on Whatnot. I'm selling off some of my games. I try to put it in the chat, but go to my community page, check out the link. You can get like $5 or something. Come buy my Nintendo games. I've got a lot of games that I'm not playing, and I was come by tomorrow night around about 9. We'll be here, or the link will be here on the show. You can get to the whatnot. Come check your boy out. But when people see value in video games, companies want those. People want your money. This is how it is these days. They doing anything they can to get your money. So you just got to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people say, where is Saturn? Saturn is on assignment. She's on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So
is that the adoring fan? Okay, I thought that. Never mind.
Assignment, like she over there doing a news report and another.
I know, right? She's on assignment.
Didn't she say she wanted to like take quit her job and then like go around the world like nomading or some shit like that for like a summer,
that's what she said.
Like the rest of the year? She said she said she's gonna probably wait till like next year or something like that.
And Zelda Hat Guy will be back next week. He's on assignment too, so.
He's at he's at Gen Con. He's at Gen Con right now.
That's why he's on assignment.
That's his assignment. Yeah, Gen Con.
He's on assignment. He's on assignment right now.
He's sending a lot of pictures to the chat, so I mean I guess that could be considered assignment.
Zelda will be back live with us next week. He's on assignment.
We're checking in. Hold on. He's trying again. We're getting word. He is having so much fun.
And yes, I heard correctly. He is invited to the cookout. Back to you, Ness.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I done had this roadcaster for I don't know how long. It's kind of bothered me because it keeps
like a year and some change now, right? I feel like it's still fairly new. So the fact
it's got to be a power issue because it just keeps blacking out and then it reboots itself. So I don't know if it's a power issue or what. So I'm going to look into that. Which, oh well.
That would make sense. Yeah, because you did have everything going. Yeah, when you said the road, I was like, oh, that's right. You did buy one of those. And then when it was doing that botting thing, that would kind of make sense that it's coming from that roadcaster, especially everything is integrated.
I mean, yeah, it just how it is. I mean, luckily had this. What you laughing about now?
I'm laughing at Zelda. I'm laughing at Zelda in our group chat. He's talking about what he heard at Gen Con.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the redneck.
Dang.
I'm not gonna say that on chat, but
you can't say that on chat. No, wow. I just now saw that. Okay. Wow.
Oh my God. According to you live, the dark chocolate that turns milk brown, Mr.
What? According to you live, the dark chocolate that turns your milk brown, Mr. Neo Nesquik.
Wow.
I'm saving that. That's going for his own. That's going for his OnlyFans. Coming soon, very folks. I promise you.
No.
There you go. There you go. Yo, drop
that neighbor like.
Oh yeah, his neighbor. His neighbor. What you doing over there? You got some? You cutting your grass?
Give me that link, but sir.
Did you pick up your newspaper?
Oh, which one of me some Nesquik milk?
Did you get your new game in?
That's enough.
I want to see what it is. Oh, I want to touch it.
Lord Jesus.
Your new game.
Help y'all. No, chat, help me out. They
I
crazy.
Hear you smoking.
They crazy, chat.
I hear you smoking some meat. And I want to.
Oh, not the meat.
Where's the mute button?
He's like, oh man, hope this man's roadcaster dies again.
Please. I'm like, where's the Roboto way at?
Roboto way. Come out, get some of that meat. I see you smoking it. Oh
my God.
Is your grill in the backyard or the front yard? It better not be in the backyard this time around.
You know
it's in the backyard, ain't it?
Wait a minute, hold on.
It's in the backyard.
Time out.
Wait a minute, pause.
What kind of question is that?
What's your grill in?
Did you just ask me? Ness, is your grill in the front yard? Who the hell grills in the front yard?
I'm like, hey man, depending on how that neighbor be peeking, man, you might want to look at that motherfucker to the front yard.
Bro.
Oh man.
Hold on, man.
Hey, he'll be like this. Oh, I see him through. I don't know what he's doing right now, but ooh, there you go.
Oh my God, this man.
The pool is pretty
hot off the grill.
Yeah. Off the grill.
gosh.
He said on the
It's
grill or on
It's
the
in the
roof.
backyard, bro. It's in the backyard. I gotta
Oh,
have
no.
my scenery when I'm grilling.
He ain't patched that in. He said sound like no go. Oh, there go the newspaper boy. Oh, there go the Nestle boy. Look at that chocolate. Ooh.
Wasn't that the part with Stewie? Stewie was in that scene too.
I don't know. Was he? I know he's all talking about Chris. Get over here, you little bastard.
Ooh, Rupert is almost bad as betting Brian against that Celtics game.
Perfect imitation.
I know, right? We can just have a whole Family Guy cast on here to get somebody to sound like Peter. That shit is funny. See, that's what happened when we go off the rails and was doing stupid stuff, right? But going back on my things like these boycotts, man, I guess sometimes they work, but I don't. This one,
Not
man,
to this Mac, yeah. To this
I
Mac,
don't think so.
We gotta
This
see
is
what the shit. We gotta see what the shits fall, man. I don't know how this shit gonna turn out. I'm being honest.
The way Sony is working, right? They don't care, and it's so funny that how they don't care. They just like whatever, what's happening, and it's kind of show you, right, all the love and dedication and what you do. These big companies like this, they really don't care. Like I told people for years, Nintendo, they don't care. Sony really don't care. Xbox really don't care. They care about their money.
Yep.
But also too, I always say, well, if one person don't, the other person will. It's always going to be somebody going to be wanting to step in and want to do something. That's just how it is today. I mean, so just enjoy what you got. The thing is, when people say, I'm boycotting, that's what they want you to do. So you can prove to them, I'm not buying no games, no this, no buy. Okay, you're exactly proving what they want to do. You're not buying no disc, say, see, they're not doing it, and then it's going to shut this stuff down anyway while other people still buying. So don't let anybody online who's influencer, YouTuber, streamer, whoever, best
You
friend,
sure?
whatever.
You sure you want to put that out there like that? You reframe your verbiage.
Well, no, I'm
I see
saying
what
like
you're getting.
because
I see where this is going with that. I see what you're going.
no, I'm just saying like yeah, I see that, but I'm saying like, and look at this and how many. Look at this, Destiny. Here she is. How many PS6 console? He grabbing like 8 of them.
Nah, Destiny. The only console getting grabbed is the AES Plus. I still didn't even get the Pro. You didn't buy me my Pro like you said you was.
Oh, damn, call her out. Shout out. That's what's up.
Hey,
Where's my
she
Pro
probably,
at?
yes, she probably will do it. No, this is going for me too. I would just say, we can put the information out there as like we put the information out there, put our feelings out there, but you don't have to exactly follow what we say. If you feel like you want to buy something, don't feel guilty and go and do it. I mean, if you want to buy a PS6, I know Destiny gonna buy like 8 of them. Go buy them, Destiny will buy 8 PS6 instead.
Way to flex to tell everybody, yeah, she's gonna spend at least about 10,000.
Someone go back to that podcast where she said that. I don't remember that.
I had one half.
Say you want no parts.
I said I would go half. What are you doing?
Hey, Destiny gonna buy 8 PS6s and stand next to him and piss everybody off on Twitter. That's what she good at doing. She loves doing that. Like when the new Apple phone will come out, she gonna buy like 3 or 4 of them. I got the new phone, and they're like, I hate you. Why you got money? Oh no, you got money.
I got a phone to the backup phone to the backup phone to the backup phone. Like, damn, all right.
I know, right? I like when she do that too, because it's kind of funny to me because these men be mad, they be hot.
It'd be funny. I'm like, damn, what? Like, okay, she bought X amount of them to me. Like, you want one to go buy one your own, motherfucker? Like,
I know she like a little bit sitting there. She do that. She always do that stuff. But good thing, my friend. Good thing Destiny joined me. Every time she come down, we always kick it and have fun. So be like Destiny. Just do what you're gonna do. If you're gonna buy it, buy. If you're not, don't buy it. But what the thing that bothers me is that I just hate to see people say like take a hard stance and then they gotta back up their stance. Like, oh, I'm going to do this for so long and then end up buying it. Like, why are you making a stance for like, don't make a stance just to appease the internet or get the internet on your side because they'll switch on you just like that. So,
are you talking about the performative crowd? Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be performative.
Yeah, they are ruining their own war. I will say that, are doing irreparable damage to their own cause. I will say that.
Go and read that.
I like Pixel's comment here. I believe holding cash as a group can make change. However, it is tough to get a boycott done unless everyone is ticked to the max. There will always be buyers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, basically, always going to be.
Yeah, it has to be either vast majority or everybody has to be pissed off to where they stand unified. So, and this is not the case where everybody's unified.
Got 5 on it. Damn.
Let's go. I mean, with how these impending prices are going to be next generation. I mean, yeah, going halfsies might have to be the thing.
You ain't gonna have to go half.
Xbox is partnering with Klarna, so
that's what I'm about to say. You don't have to go half. The next iPhone, your next PlayStation, go on Klarna. Just make sure you pay that stuff off on time, because if you don't, they gonna come back and get their console or turn it off in the middle of the session. Like Apple, if you don't pay your phone, which I'm glad my phone is paid off, and you don't pay your bill, well, we disable everything except for calls. You won't be able to do nothing but make calls, and that's it. You can't get on internet or nothing. You can't get on Wi-Fi.
I got a short PSA, Rod. Please, for the love of God, do not try to finance your damn console or even a phone directly to Klarna. Please don't do that. If you're going to finance any console or phones, I would highly advise you go to places that offer store cards that have zero interest for over X amount of money. Do stuff like that. But those other places, nah, please try to avoid that shit. Please try to avoid that.
And Destin with the $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend Destin FOMO. And she says, people seem to forget that video games are meant for having fun. 100% facts. I don't care about the behind the scene. I'm a player, not an analyst. That is really good. Yeah, that is really, really good on that. Let's get her a special super chat real quick. Nigga, get Destin a special super chat.
Oh, yeah. Disregard knows the background. I didn't drop shit. You feel me? But shout out to the girl, definitely, for dropping the $10 super dope Dennis Chuckins in the chat. Really appreciate you, girl. Look, that's gonna go a long way towards this new thing we're gonna do, because look, at the end of the day, it is about having fun. And look, what you do with your money is your own business. Well, I'm hitting the strip club after a while. Steve, I'll need to send Nintendo because, yeah, I need to do some studying for GTA 6 strip club edition. Can you feel me? Yeah, show you around.
Shit, that was funny.
Man, over here dying on a spit.
That was
I need them ducking, Steve.
Oh man, that was funny.
I only get one dance, but it'll be worth it.
Oh man,
probably even half a dance.
No, let's go back to that too, because that was something that's been on my mind for a long time. A lot of content creators acting like analysts, and when video games supposed to be fun, and Mega, like you said, it's too many performative. And I just say it's too many of y'all out there who are content creators trying to be performative and need to shut the hell up and just play the game. Nobody really cares about what you on, what side are you on, or this or that. Just play the game. Just play the game, buy the game. What you scared you're not gonna get no super chats, scared you're not getting no money, you're getting no followers. That's why I'm really not trying to be, and I hate saying that I don't want to be performative. I just want to be truthful. Some days I feel like this, some days I feel like that. But in the end of the day, when it comes to me, I might buy it. I might buy it too. I don't know. It's a game. I mean, this is so freaking crazy. That's what makes me mad. It's so darn crazy that people on the internet have to bunch up and say, oh, this is bad. This is bad. It's a video game. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, just play it. Don't care. Just play the games and have fun. It's good to talk about the news. It's good to be informative. Just play the goddamn game.
When it stopped being labeled a toy, that's when it got real. Unfortunately, yeah. Like the thing about it is, like, we say that, but the powers that be that make these things happen are all corporate.
Yeah,
they've got the money, they've got the decisions. So regardless of whether we say play the game, yeah, we can say all that. This isn't me playing devil's advocate. I'm just being truthful here. Yeah, like, we can say play the game, but at the end of the day, if we play the game, what happens? Someone's gonna bitch and complain about the game was trash. The game wasn't ready. The game wasn't this. The game isn't that.
My controller got unplugged. You cheated.
It's always gonna be something.
Hey,
What is So Crazy talking about?
he said, I'm still trying to experience a day where I feel rich like Ness and Tiberius.
You know what? I hate Steve for this because he
What?
started this. He started all this rich nonsense. I am not rich. I don't know where y'all keep getting this nonsense from. He started it. It is his fault. I'm not rich. I'm not. Okay.
You sitting behind $70,000 worth of games.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Guys, look at
I
this.
promise you, it's not $70,000.
Okay, 80,000. Sorry,
it's not that either.
Look at it. Oh, look at all that money on the background. Look at all that money, y'all.
No,
all that money.
That's not a lot of money.
As a residential poor man, I have no horse in this race. So y'all continue.
This is all that I have.
I got this type of money. It's all fake.
He got them Usher bucks.
At least the girl won't go on stage no more, I guess. Y'all saw that girl
Usher bucks. Oh god!
Hey, y'all saw the girl.
Yeah, I saw that dumb shit. Yeah,
that girl. She wanted some attention, and she gonna look like Usher. Like, how you know what's gonna come on? What's going to happen up here? And she up there like, and then now she get her little 15 minutes of fame. I didn't want him. I wanted Chris.
I wanted Chris Brown. I said, what?
What? Shut up! You know what was going on that stage. They put me in VIP. You paid to go to the show. Come on, shut up.
I love the people in the comments. It was like, just because she goes up there doesn't mean she has to do anything to that man. Why the hell did she go up there to begin with? Knowing what type of concert that was, knowing the type of shit that he's known for. So that's.
Somebody said I saw someone on stream say I won't play the new Hella because Cortana isn't sexy enough.
What?
That's stupid.
Somebody said that.
I bet you do. And they probably never touched a piece of you know what in a long time anyway. So
just buy the shit on PC and mod it. You can have all the titties you want. There you go. Everybody wins. I'm pretty sure somebody out there modding. I mean, don't ask me for any, type of sources because I don't know anything about that. I just heard allegedly from somebody. But yeah, you can do that on PC. So allegedly.
Be careful about what you say online. There are a lot of crazy people do crazy things. So probably would announce any. Yeah, you're right about that though. Like people, but hey, this is Texas and my boy Ness got hey, like I said, hey, Ness, he saw I ain't gonna spend that, but this is Texas. Come over here and try if you want to. I got crazy neighbors that love Trump and love to shoot guns. So hey, I'm protected and he protected too. So come over here and show out you want to over some video games.
I love y'all. I try to stay as humble as possible. And I understand that the games behind me can be very expensive. That's why I try to be stay discreet. So, because there's always going to be somebody malicious, and I never want to be in a situation where someone puts me or the people that I love at risk. And I don't want to be put into a situation where I have to harm someone, which I would never want to do. But I have, I am strapped. And I do hold two black belts, and I do know how to defend myself. So I put that disclaimer out for anybody that wants to test me because
spoken like a true G.
As Zelda would say, these are rated E for everybody.
You got to, man. Hey,
don't let the nice persona fool you. I will jack you up.
Ness will turn from Paragon to Renegade at the blink of an eye. Like, go ahead, try me.
And people already heard how crazy I can be sometimes. So, he crazy. I don't want to get on his bad side. You dang right. You don't want to be on my bad side.
You don't want to make Steve get his ass kicking foot. Ooh-wee. I seen how that motherfucker moves.
Let me put my good foot on and stop holding you. No, hey, I don't want to be that old Steve no more. That old Steve crazy.
Oh, he's very crazy, y'all. He was in
yeah, he had an old saying. He had an old saying 316. Oh, and that's the Steve. Never mind. That's the other Steve.
The old stuff. I am crazy. I really am old crazy. I really am crazy. Like I used to take it there for real. No, thank you, man. I appreciate you. But no, I'm that side. I had to kill that side of me. Like, and Ness helped a lot. Because boy,
he did.
I keep saying it every time. And Ness didn't come in my life. Pause. I would have blew my YouTube channel up because sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I will take it there. Like really seriously, I had to go some deep therapy and pray and all that kind of stuff. I don't like the old side of me. I really don't. Like I'm surprised that I'm not locked up some because I don't like nobody messing with me, and I will really try to eliminate somebody. And
yeah, it's a matter of
I text somebody.
It's one thing in person, right?
Yeah.
It's one thing when it's like somebody in person, but when it's online, the thing that I had to train myself early on was killing people with kindness.
I had one today. I had a cake today.
Oh, butt cakes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The thing about that is like there's always going to be somebody that's going to be hateful. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you for you, doesn't like the way you do things or say things, and that's okay. That's their opinion. And if they don't like what I do as a creator, I do this for fun. This ain't my full-time job. Like, I do this for fun. Like, I don't have to do this, but I choose to because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to everyone. I enjoy talking about games because I love games. And I'm very passionate about it. And, you know, it is unfortunate that some people in the world just don't like positivity. And that's unfortunate, which is why, you know, me personally, I say we have enough negative nonsense in the world. It is not my place to put any more negative nonsense out there. We see more than enough of that on a day-to-day basis. So if I can make one person smile, one person laugh, I've done my job for the day.
Mm-hmm. You got to train. You really got, like, and this is kind of going off topic, but on topic. If you're a content creator in this space, especially if you're a woman or if you're a person of color, you really have to train yourself to not go off and be that other side, because people will try you just because they are miserable. People will sit there and make videos, and Destiny know too. Like, they used to mess with her back, and that's why I really took up for her and really started getting with her, because like they used to try to do stuff for her, you know, saying stuff. Yeah, people, you don't want the smoke, man. Like, people don't want it. People got all that mouth. People be selling all these wolf tickets online, and don't be selling me no wolf tickets and like try to harm me over some video game stuff. And you bring that to where hurt people do hurt people. They do hurt people. Hurt people. Yes, they do. Hurt people do hurt people. So like, leave me alone. I always say, if you don't know me, you don't have the right to joke with me. Like, you can't joke with me if you don't know me. Like, people who know and joke with me, they know me. Like, some of these people in this chat, they know me, know of me, or met me. You can joke with me like that. Like, other people, like, who are you talking to crazy like that? Like, I had to go up on a couple of people. That's why some people don't like Steve because he mean. No, I don't like you because you try to pull that BS, and I found out. And I let me stop. Anyway.
Ness states, I do have a particular set of skills that I've acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Taken, I love that movie.
I bought that movie. I bought Taken 2 today. Not Taken 2, but Taken 2. Yeah, I got it for like $1 on Blu-ray. I got it. I'm buying a lot of Blu-rays. Speaking of stuff, y'all need to start getting y'all Blu-rays.
Blu-rays and DVDs.
Bruh, my DVD game has increased a lot lately.
DVD game.
Same here.
Oh, DVD game buying.
Yeah, like the game of
Okay.
I've been buying more movies. Yeah,
I recently got into buying a lot of those Cartoon Network shows I used to watch back in the day, like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Dog, Powerpuff Girls. After Tom Warner, they did that shit to where they got rid of their entire catalog off HBO Max. All that shit is gone. Then Tubi got the rights. I said, yeah, I need to start locking these down physically. See, I started buying a whole bunch of cartoons.
Low-key?
Yep. It do. They dropping Freakazoid next week. I said,
really?
Oh shit. Yep. They just August 1st. Yeah. Actually, this week. Come on. They dropping that on Tubi.
Yeah. You remember Freakazoid when we were kids?
Yeah, they got the tick on there.
The tick is on there. A lot of underrated shows. Street Sharks. They got a lot of fire shit on Tubi now. Yes, I was watching the first season like 3 weeks ago, bro. Yes, the entire season. Street Sharks is on that motherfucker.
They be like, that's Jawsome. I'm like, what? Jawsome?
I didn't know that Vin Diesel did a commercial with Street Sharks. When he used to wear that tight ass leather vest back in the day. I said, well, is that Vin Diesel? Oh my God. Well, we come a long way.
See, that's a good stuff like
it's
that.
all about family.
Well, and what's crazy, I didn't know the Street Sharks were brothers. So apparently, yeah, it is about family.
About family.
So
Wow,
he worked
man.
with a brand when it deals about family. I said that's where he got that shit from. Okay, the lore goes deep with that. Okay, I like that.
The tick was fun. I love the tick, the cartoon tick. I didn't like that. I didn't. Well, the live action series was okay, but the cartoon was
I
much
didn't
better.
watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it was on Fox, wasn't it? The live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched that shit. Yeah, it was.
It was
no
all right.
bueno. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But yeah, people like if y'all don't already have one, get a Tubi account. Like, especially if you're in the big fans of like the
It's
cartoons
free.
from the 90s and 2000s, and it's free. Yes, it is worth that. Go ahead and sign up. Sign up for it. We need more on there.
Man, that's some good
Man, they
stuff.
kung fu. Hey, y'all, for all my kung fu movie buffs, hella kung fu movies on Tubi, man. Y'all missing out. If you that's the plug for some of the classics. If y'all are into your martial arts films, go check it out. Definitely. I go there,
Definitely,
watch
yeah.
a couple movies I forget about. I'm like, ooh, I need to go find that on DVD. Fire. Oh,
There's a lot of-
Invincible on Prime? Oh yeah.
I need to start watching that. I watched like one episode. I need to just keep
Oh, it's
going.
I enjoy
So
Invincible. I mean, other than the animation here and there, that's been a thing going on live with animation. But in terms of like the story, the characters, the world build, I would probably say I enjoy it more than The Boys, and I love The Boys. It's up there for me. Well, actually, I'll probably put it above The Boys
Invincible?
for me personally. For me, I put Invincible above The Boys.
I need to finish The Boys.
Mainly because I read the comics, so I know where it's going to go.
Okay,
So
I can dig
it's-
that.
Mhm.
I can dig
Yeah,
that.
so
I
it's
can,
not. I have that future knowledge going into
Yeah.
all right, season 5, 6, 7. I don't
This
think it's
next
gonna go past
season,
season 8.
though,
But yeah.
We
Mm-hmm.
already know what episode about to be popping off on that next one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see did y'all watch the ending of X-Men 97 this week?
Yep, I did.
You
Boy,
know
that
what?
was
I haven't
crazy.
watched season 2 yet.
I said, I knew they
watched-
can. I ain't trying to spoil, but I knew they can get my boy gone for too long. They couldn't keep him gone for too long. I knew
Well,
it.
yeah, you knew it was coming. There was going to happen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Otaku,
Oh,
appreciate you.
hey man.
Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Be blessed
All
out
right,
there.
brother. We will, man. Yeah, X-Men 97 has been really interesting this year. I mean, this season, because it's a lot of good stuff happening and a lot of good, like, it's a lot more deep storytelling this time. And
Mm-hmm.
that every episode leaves you wanting more. Like, I hate when it ends. Like, wait, it ended? Like, no.
And they really made it to where you can't skip the intro because
You
every
can't skip the intro. Oh, no.
every
You can't.
intro was like that one from. Well,
Yeah, I know.
well, I get.
With Cable.
Well, I guess it's not really a spoiler because it's not really. They did an intro for X-Force. That's basically all I'm saying. And it was. I said, yeah, they got it. They
hit
got
us
the
up.
juice.
Hit us
Yeah,
up,
hit us up,
Otaku. Hit us up. We ready.
We'll do it. Yeah, that X-Force was pretty dope.
Mhm.
And this is not a spoiler, but they did a different entrance for everybody this year. I mean, for every episode, it's a different one.
Mhm.
It was like,
when they have
what?
when they have members like leave and join, yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, I was like,
I love
what?
that.
It's so good.
Not pull the nest.
Wow.
Is that going to become a thing now too? I pulled the nest.
Pull the next pause on that one.
Oh Lord, here you go.
And Pink Princess, Facts 100. To be a woman and to be a POC, you get targeted. Yeah, you will. I'm both and artistic. People can be mean as F. Fuck F them. I'm doing good. Love. Yeah, we know. Oh, we know how that is. We got one more for you. Ready, Mega?
Oh, yeah. Six now. Back at it again. The queen, she just keeps gracing us. Another $5 super chat ducky donations. Really appreciate you, girl. And yeah, meet you, a person of color. You know, it's hard out there. Oh, yeah, that is. But then again, you know, when you be a person of color, they always hate it. We make it rain. So we're gonna start on the motherfuckers tonight. You dig it? Yeah, show you around.
Hey, also going to the next thing is this was a crazy week to be an online gamer. If you love your digital games, this week was crazy because Xbox shut down, PlayStation shut down for a while, and Apple. I'm thinking it's a targeted, but this was crazy all in the span of last week. What is going on with all this kind of stuff?
Only one
Before we
still
get in
up.
that, yeah, one more. It
Come
said,
on, Destiny.
When I grow up, I want to have a bag like Neo Ness.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Destiny. What you talking about?
We can get in real quick before we start talking about that.
Oh yeah, she already started the show by her name Destiny. Because it's already proclaimed. She's trying to make it rain up in the comments. Appreciate you, girl, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, donations. And look, coming from a residential poor guy, shit, will we try to make it rain too much? Because we can't afford it, unfortunately. But you know what I can afford to do? Make it rain with the fake duckies, which is where I got to be, babies. Can you dig it? Yeah, show you around.
Oh man,
this dude is so funny every week, boy. Somebody said, yeah, just proof that the DRM future ain't all what it is cracked up to be. It really was, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saying earlier, if you had your stuff authenticated, but you didn't, you was up Ship's Creek, as they used to say.
That's crazy that we live in an age that you got to authenticate your games first.
I know, right?
Bananas, bro. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do it with an AES Plus, though. All you gotta do is pop that boy in.
Well,
And
unless you got a first print, you got to authenticate. Go check out my video, y'all.
nice shameless plug right there. I like that.
I like it. Yeah, I like how he did that. Say, go look at that video. Gonna be there. That was good. That was pretty good.
I pulled the password. I'm sorry. That was
really smart. You saw it hanging. Oh, let me grab that real quick. That was good. Touche, motherfucker. Touche, pussycat. That was good.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, that was funny.
Damn. Y'all crazy. I
know. Told y'all this Joker rich. She said, when I grow up, I want to be like Destin with a Neo Nest bag too. Hey man, we all trying to be. I told you that's why I changed my name to Mr. Richway. I'm trying to be like the man up here. I don't know if Mega like reloading. we gonna hit Mega up in a minute.
I was about to say, man, I got some in the chamber, so man, we can go ahead and let it rock. Ain't all in there, but it's enough, stun on some people in the chat. Nah, I mean,
let's go. The Pixel have it.
Oh yeah, back at it again. Shit, y'all really making it rain in the comment section tonight. Shout out to the brother Pixel have it for the $5 Cuba Chat Ducky donations. And look, again, coming for the poor guy. I'm trying to be like all you motherfuckers and trying to get bag up. But until then, we gonna keep making it rain the fake way. Sometimes the right way. You see what I did, Steve? Yeah, show you around.
He said like,
oh shit, my bad. Go ahead.
Is that not everyone for the microscope like Nest to authenticate? I know, like, hey, you usually have like a little small. This dude
jeweler's loop. I have a jeweler's loop, but that did make sense for a video. I'm like, I can't show that on video, so I was like, I gotta.
This dude had 2 screens, y'all. He had 3 screens up, 5 games. Going back and forth, say, "Hey man, on a microscope
right now."
He said, "Hey,
he really trying to make this man have more ops, more ops, Black Ops itself." Jesus Christ!
Hey,
bro.
yeah, one right here, one behind. He was like, "Look, tell you, this is how he did. Right? He did like this when he came on the video. Hold on, he like this. He said, "Welcome today," and then he pulled the thing out like this. He's like, "Yeah, we got it right here." We got to put like 7 of these out. And they had like 8 screens behind, like he was Professor Xavier. All right, y'all. Then I did the video. He'd be like, till next week. Like that.
Man, he gonna have Ness out here like y'all remember that episode? Y'all remember the episode of Chappelle's show when he was out there and people figured out that he made money. And then it was like he went to the barbershop. He was like, "Oh, I saw you. I saw you came across a deal. Big money, man. That haircut, $10,000. They gonna be like Ness. He gonna go get a haircut. I heard you got Ninja Masters. Big money player. All right, thanks, man. Yeah, but I'm just trying to get out of here. How much is that? $10,000. That's the old price.
Oh my god, I can't with y'all right now.
Woo. Well, this boy is funny, man. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah.
What up,
he
Votary?
said,
I was going
Voter
on, brother.
said, he said, Xenoblade Chronicles came out today. Did you buy it again?
Oh hell no! You know what I did do? I bought the digital version of that, the upgrade. So shit, I'm good on my Switch 1 case, brother. But yeah, if I already got it, I'll pay the least amount of money to upgrade. So that's what I did. I did the digital upgrade path for that.
Hey, I'll tell y'all, Ness the rich one in the family, y'all.
And you don't stop with that. I just told you.
He do got a movie thing in his room. He really do.
I don't.
Y'all saw when he was in
God.
that blue coat. Y'all saw that big old screen in the background.
Oh
He
my
played
God.
That ain't nothing but that is just a regular flat screen in the back.
Hey, Ness got Spider-Man today in his home. I'm telling y'all, he get the movies like he can attest to do movies out at home. I'm telling you, man, this dude be doing it,
bro.
Man, he do. Look, even Destiny knows that wait on DS to drop a paid course.
Destiny ain't even met me in person yet, man.
The guy in financial freedom. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, ain't no financial freedom with him. It's always buy. This dude is the black version of $1 Million Man. He like everybody got a price, and he just got that money. Be like, and he just I'm telling you. When he had that blue suit on, that's actually what he be doing. He walking them stores. He be like, "Boo! Let me get some more." That did be buying some games. I'm telling you.
Vegas jacket. That was my jacket I wore in Vegas.
I went in Vegas.
That's your good luck. That's your good luck jacket. Okay.
And in Vegas, what do y'all do in Vegas? You spend that money.
I was making
that
money. I was making
money. Making money. See what I tell
That's
y'all?
even better. That's even
I know. This man has a whole casino in his house.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I won't say a whole casino, but he does have his own craps table.
Yeah, he been. Hey,
dang it, Pixel.
Hey,
you ain't supposed to agree.
Hey, he be. I told you that's why he got them big old cigars and big. You saw the drink he had and stuff. He just set up and kicking like, y'all. This is how rich folks do. You know, he trying to play it out, but sitting behind $80,000 of games. I mean, his own casino. He get his own movie sent to his house. God dang, man. Like, I mean, we go over the movie night, go, next time the movie's for you.
Oh my God.
Wow. What was like the Century Fox logo? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, no. Hey, this dude replaced the tiger. You know, the tiger. He just go like, I got it, man. That's what he do.
Hey, y'all, chat. I'm gonna be on assignment next week. Y'all won't see me next week. I'm gonna be on assignment.
Hey, you ready? For you to go?
Oh yeah. Look, there's nothing like it. Like seeing my people go bad from bad in the chats, dropping them ducking, shout it again to the girl Destiny Polo. And look, all I gotta say is help me. God damn it. Do you feel me? Because yeah, we gonna be making it rain until these motherfuckers run out. Yeah, we still gonna keep doing the fake way, which is the right way around here. And you dig it? Yeah, show you around. Gotta reload. Can you dig it?
Hey, y'all thought I got nothing compared to this man. I'm trying to. I say it's a rich way. That man is. He got like $3 signs behind his name. It's like goodness gracious. Hold on, okay. That's a text message. Oh, I hate you, Destiny.
Somebody from Jordan from Canada. So I'm gonna say, jokes aside, we really appreciate you, Ness. You're a very bright guy. You're an asset to the community and a great father. We appreciate you.
Whew, Jesus. Destiny had to do me like that. She had to. I know it, but she had to do me that like that, boy. Girl, I love you, but come on, do that for me.
Whatever it is, I wanted to. I'm just saying.
I knew she was gonna do that. Anyway, Neil Ness was all his money and stuff, boy. Hey, what it says? Who has the most Switch 2 games in here? I'm guessing Neil Ness. You know, he sold all his games. Like
I
I'm
would say,
selling
yeah,
all
I
of
was-
my Switch games tomorrow night.
I would say, Ness, your mic, it's not on. The light.
Oh, my
I think you
bad.
muted it.
I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
I have one Switch game, one Switch 2 game. That's it.
If we're talking about Switch 2 specific games, I have
Yeah, I only have one.
I have 9. Just
My
9.
bad, y'all. I was on mute. I was laughing so hard my head
I
was
think I
hurting.
got 20 games now.
Nah, my 2027
2027
goals. I'm
goals.
trying to be like Tiberius next year.
so you trying to be Tiberius incarnate? Okay, I see.
I'm trying to
I
be
see.
legit like Tiberius next year. Y'all think I'm something? Nah, Tiberius is the one with the funds.
Mm-hmm. With that cheddar, that
Mhm.
paper, that guapo,
That
got
one.
everything.
Y'all see me
Woo.
come on the podcast with a blazer? I ain't gonna deny no rich claims after that.
When Ness finally become rich, I will say there will be signs. He won't say anything,
There will
but there will
definitely
definitely
be
be signs.
There will be signs. I will move
But
the
that-
camera back because all
But you
my
know-
shelves will be filled with all the Neo Geo.
Like, why is Ness in Saudi Arabia shaking hands with some of the new dealers? SNK, what the? You do this? Is this
Boy,
AI?
I don't know. They might blow his channel up. They might burn him on that one. How dare you have a life?
Oh man, y'all had me laughing way too hard.
Boy.
The
Yeah.
richness has finally joined his kind.
Man.
What are
That
we
was
talking
funny.
about? Let's get back
I
on
don't
track.
know. I know. It was just like it's so much going on. When we go off track, we really go off track sometimes because we just start
Yeah, we do.
laughing funny, boy.
I think
I'm
we were
like-
talking about stuff being offline. Is that what we were talking about?
Oh no, like just like last week, like whole everything that was offline, like Apple,
Right, mhm.
Xbox, and PlayStation. It just went off. And then see, look, that's a read sub and started laughing and giggling. Then we got right.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
nothing. Who texts you now?
Nobody.
You
Get out
reading
my
something?
phone.
You reading something crazy? Get out your phone. Look there. He
the
over there
chat
doing
already-
like, look,
the
he
chat
over there
already
like,
lit enough.
like, we go ask.
The
All the
chat
chat
already
gonna
lit
ask.
as it is, so I don't
I
think
know,
he
right?
look at this text.
He said Neo that's been trying his new Lexus helicopter. Wow. I'd be mad. I said, why ain't
A
you
Lexus helicopter. Is there even such a thing?
Nah, y'all won't see me in no helicopter. No,
Hey,
I ain't
man.
that crazy.
I do love me some Lexuses though. I do. I love Lexus and Teslas. I really love those cars. But anyway, back to cars. We talk about Xbox and all that kind of stuff. Everything went down this week. I cannot believe everything went down like last week. Apple. And you know what, y'all? If y'all don't have an Apple TV, get you one because you can play some games. Like my Apple TV got a lot of good games on it. I got like Mega Man X, Sonic 4. I got Chrono Trigger. And it also you can use a Bluetooth controller. Oh, I'll probably be selling one of my old Apple TVs tomorrow on whatnot. So come through, come give your boy some money. Come get my old games.
Another shameless plug. Love it. Love it.
Pink Princess, I did see that. I'd rock that. I would rock a
Hey, next you get into
Can you
flying
a luxury
car.
flying
looks
car?
like a-
Yeah,
Trying to
I'd
watch.
rock that.
You seen that one that changes in the water? That was dope.
It
I
changes
like it.
in the water.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It's like a car. It dries and then get in the water, and then it's a boat.
Yep.
And it's like a prototype. It's like a 3 or 4 prototypes, but they in China. China be killing, man.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's an Autobot. Gotcha. Okay. It's
Yeah.
it fucking changes.
Hey, no, for real, man. Like when I went to Japan last time, like all the Chinese cars, if they ever come to America,
They wiping the floor with all the.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Alex, you
I
was
know.
talking
All
about
the
that. Yeah.
domestic.
they killing the game. They killing
they kill
Tesla.
the whole
Because
domestic
because
market
like
over here.
they don't even sell them for that much over there, if I remember correctly, right?
No, they're very
No, they
affordable.
won't-
and they get all the features, all the
and
Mm.
features. Heated seats.
they have in
Screens.
China, you can like drive over a battery pack and they'll switch your battery pack in 5 minutes. Come on. We ever got that? Oh, see, y'all be voting the wrong people in just because what y'all feel. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I don't want to
He's
start
like-
there. Yeah, I know.
He's like, oh
I
no,
know.
we ain't getting there.
Yeah,
Like, no,
no, I don't
sir. Turn back
That's
around.
right. Yeah.
You turn.
Yeah, turn
You
back.
turn.
Sorry. They ain't bound.
Strike that.
I want-
Reverse
Yeah,
it.
I don't have to block nobody. Me get on my YouTube, so I don't have to block
Anyway, what
nobody.
were we talking about? Games, right?
We talk, games, the cars, but the technology and stuff. It just, man, it's so good everywhere else. and games too. You know, just like, oh Jesus, I can't believe it. But yeah,
I mean, I will say when Black Myth Wukong came out, oh my god, the game was amazing. I'm actually waiting for the sequel. I can't wait for that to come out.
Oh yeah, because they're doing. It's another character from the Chinese myth. I know you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. It's who is it?
Wasn't it that they had like it was one that big old elephant or something like that?
It's one. Oh, let me look.
Who was that? What was that we saw at the Game Awards? It was like a big old elephant or something like that was on, right? God dang, nasty. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Well, here we go. This not.
I'm not okay. Okay, so I will share this. I will share this. It was not crypto. It was GameStop.
Oh, okay.
I made a lot of money off of GameStop.
I only made about a good 200 back when that stuff was going on.
I didn't make nothing because I don't know nothing about stocks. I need to learn.
I had an opportunity to get in Bitcoin when it was $10, and I didn't do it.
Wow.
So that's the big thing I always kick myself in the ass for. But yeah,
they're gonna try to do it again, probably. That's the only reason why GameStop stayed alive. Is because of that stuff.
I've said it many times. it many times.
That's very true. Very true.
And now they still trying to buy eBay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going anywhere. Good? But
oh, you know what? eBay is going through a lawsuit.
Oh, is it?
Damn.
Let me see.
This ain't their first lawsuit, I know.
You know, eBay doing that. I saw eBay Live now. They trying to do what Whatnot doing. They got eBay Live going on.
Yeah, so they agreed to a $55.7 million landmark settlement to resolve a 2021 civil lawsuit brought by journalists, like 2 journalists.
Oh,
so
shoot.
It was a cyber stalking and harassment campaign.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So somebody eBay, it was like curators was telling the bad parts about eBay, and former employees of eBay was sending these people like roaches, pig heads, all kind of stupid stuff, trying to intimidate them, doxing them, and all kind of stuff. And these people were former employees, which they should go to jail for, but they won like a settlement, like say 7 million, but then they went back and got like 45 more million. Like man, like say something bad for me so I can get 45 million.
I mean, that's a lot of time in court. That's like 5 years in court. So it's a long time.
That's probably a lot of stress and stuff that, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell, I'm going through a lawsuit right now. That shit's horrible. I hate it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about on that thing. And also too, what they did to your, we ain't gonna talk about, but
it angers me every time I think about it.
Because it angers me. I was like, man, just people half-ass do shit.
Can't have nice things. I can't have nice things.
Why are people so evil sometimes?
I don't know.
They love destructive behavior,
and it seems to be always to the folks that are nice and real laid back, and it's always like they take advantage of those folks the most. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, how dare you have an easy, happy-going life? Yeah, I can't stand you. I'm gonna make this man's bad day.
Anyway, I digress. That's not what we're talking about. My fault.
No, I saw one thing on that too. Like, I just hate negativity. Like seeing negative in people and stuff. I saw last night because Steve and Brandy was talking about like how these car clubs I be joining, and she said like you can see sometimes your friends join a car club. And she saw I joined a GTR car club. So I'm not gonna buy a new car, but
I saw that. I was laughing.
Yeah, I know. Also like wow, but I said Facebook telling on me.
Well, I mean, when you joined the Lexus, it pointed me towards that too. I was like, why am I getting this? And like, and I see you in the comments. You were talking to folks in the comments about like, accessories and stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it does that.
I said, why? I said, stop telling my business. It came.
I don't know why when Steve said negativity, I thought he said a different word. I was like, oh, so you putting that word and that word together? That makes sense. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, hold on now. Hey,
I was like,
don't
wait,
hit
I
no.
gotta keep y'all in check. Y'all
No,
be
we
doing too much.
ain't saying that no more. We
oh
trying
boy.
we trying to
I
stay
was,
away
I
from
was,
that.
I was like, oh, you trying to be sly? Okay, I see you.
No, but anyway,
Get Destiny her super chat.
but yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna tell the story, man. Go ahead, get us super chat.
Oh yeah, shit. I love this back and forth band to band. Appreciate your girl of Destiny for the $10 super delicious duckies in chat. Appreciate you, girl. Look, I already see where you got to hate us because you're already making it rain over in the super chats, and they wish they can get a little bit of that because they over there being brokies. Sometimes they do. Hey, you dig it?
What
do you say?
Oh,
Yeah,
he said being brokies. Wow.
They over there on her Twitter times like, what about me?
Oh, they be mad, boy. They be you know what? And speaking like negativity stuff, like with content creators and stuff, how I first got up with Destiny and stuff, like I hate when I see somebody attacking a female online over stuff. It was all these like fat, out of shape, broke neck, ugly, fat dudes.
Net in the bottom of their
Yeah,
mom's
what they
basement.
were, and it was all like trying to get their little. And now they still not doing anything. And Destiny had this joke called she was like Queen of Nintendo, and she would show all. And I don't think it was half joint, but they really tried to bully her off YouTube because she had Nintendo. Because she can buy it and get in games she wants. She just liked it and trying to, But one thing, she was a pretty girl. She was a person of color, and she had money, and they just angered all these racist, neckbeard, ugly folks, and trying to be nice
Not
about
the
it.
neckbeards.
It was, and they were just making these videos trying to use her popularity and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, no, I'm not standing for this stuff. Like, y'all not going to talk about her like this. No. It's like, let that girl live just because she can buy a game, and so what? She want to show it off. You get mad because you don't have it. It was all jealousy, and and then half of them was probably buying stuff on her OnlyFans now. So like, who cares? Like, I matter of fact, I know a couple of dudes who's talking stuff, and I seen like, oh, they subscribing to her, so she making money off them fools anyway. Like, you idiots! Like, leave the girl alone. Who cares? Like,
shout out to Destiny and that's for having OnlyFans. Shout out to y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know this OnlyFans coming up. Next quick.
You should have never told us that story, boy. That's new. That's new lore. That is a new lore at it, bro.
Hey, his neighbor sounded up real quick. Oh, I hear you got a Next quick. Oh,
no, my stripping days is over, bro.
His face, he said, now I have to peek through the window no more. Oh yeah, they sure did right here.
You got a copy of Stadium Events,
Yeah,
That's
she
a
said
coaster.
they got mad because I used my
very expensive coaster, but
she did do that. She did do that to make them mad. She did, and also she had got somebody to sign it, and they got really mad about it. So like,
oh, hey, it is, man. I tell you this: if I did some crazy stuff like that with, like, let's say I had an authentic Metal Slug, and I put this drink that's got all this water condensation on it, and I put it on top, they would lose their mind. They would absolutely lose their mind.
dude, remember how I used to get them comments when I like handle games and like they said you don't throw the games, you can't mishandle.
Hey, I was one of them people, bro, because I'm like, you extra rough with your games, bro. I'm like,
I can't help. I got
y'all. We be in Goodwill and we find games. I'm like, ooh, that's really good. It's looking in real good condition. This fool's over here, bam. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, calm down. Like,
handling that shit like an NFL linebacker. Love
tossing it back in there. I'm like, oh, heavy hand ass. Like, what are we doing?
The ladies love it, boy. The ladies love it now. I got a big hand. I handle them that way. Like,
I don't hear none of that.
You know why I got a big hand?
What has this conversation divulged to? Oh my goodness.
Hey, I laid a smack down when I damn well pleased. No, stop.
Whoa.
People just, I do.
So excited podcast after dark, everybody.
But it's up. Oh man, don't put that comment up. Don't pull that up.
Don't pull it up.
Don't pull that comment up. But yeah, but people get weird about games and about your stuff. That's why, like, half the reason why some people didn't like me in the community is like, oh, This is the whole. I got a video coming out about it in a question and answer, but I don't still understand like the negative thing of calling somebody a reseller. Like it's the weird things in this hobby that some people do. Like, oh, you're a reseller. You sell games and make money. I'm like, okay,
Better
and
than being a scalper.
it was
Way
like,
better than being a scalper.
and a lot of people don't understand between scalper and reseller. Like, hey, Walmart's a reseller. Target, GameStop is a reseller, but you don't really say nothing about them. You know, it just people get mad and jealous when a person has an audience and then they can have the audience to do something. It's what it is. Some people want to buy from them, you know. Shoot, if I can buy from The Rock, I would, you know. Well, I do. I just ordered some stuff from The Rock. But anyway, it's just weird things that just like this hobby is so weird.
It's not just this hobby. It's a lot of other hobbies too. They're all
It's just people.
It's
They just like, yeah, it's people just
it's
weird.
just people in general. Like we see it in the car community. We see it in gaming.
Oh
we
my
see it in-
stars.
we see it in all kind of other communities too that have anything where you can monetize and make something of value. There's always going to be someone that's going to hate. There's always going to be somebody that's going to appreciate. There's always going to be somebody. So it's just go to any Facebook group that has anything that's for buying and selling. You will see the same trend in all of those groups. Every single one of them. There's always going to be scalpers. There's always going to be folks that are selling for legit and like, hey, I'm wondering what this is. I don't know why this fool keeps bringing that crap ass box up, but okay.
No, somebody asked me, can I palm a basketball? So I'm like, I mean, this is probably much the size of a basketball, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I can palm a basketball. This fan, like, see, I can palm it. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I used to be able to dunk back in the day. Now I can't.
Knees, pop, pop, pop.
Bad knees.
Bad knees, bad back. and whoa. I don't know. It's people just weird. But I love this hobby. I love talking about it. I'm passionate about these games. I'm for what people want to do, but also too, just don't. People just need sometimes to like chill on some things. Like the performance of this stuff is silly. I see a lot of and I hate the creators that try to play on everybody's emotion. It's one thing letting somebody know, but then like really playing on their emotions. I know one person who gets on my nerves every time something comes out. They like stop.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I was like, wait, never mind. I know you're talking.
Every thumbnail. Oh, it's bad. Like really? Like
hey, shout out to him for consistency though. Like that
yeah,
getting them shits out very quick. Hey, like
it.
he got the work ethic though. He got the work ethic.
Hey, they ain't the work. They ain't no work ethic. It's just like you barely surviving. Like you know, hey, you got a lot of your audience to survive. Hey,
I had someone DM me about the AES Plus emails. You know, so the whole, you know, postponing the shipping and everything.
Yeah. And
I was like, I don't see enough information out here to make any content on that or to bring notice to that. Like, oh, it'd be a good video to have on your channel, at least clickbait. And I'm like, yeah, I did a clickbait episode one time. I'll never do that again. I was like, oh, there was so many people pissed at that Double Dragon video. I said, never again.
What was it about Double Dragon?
So you remember, I did this whole when I got the game.
Oh yeah.
And then I left it on a cliffhanger, and people were pissed.
Oh,
and I was like, oh man. And I did a follow-up video right after that, and I was like, yo, I apologize. And a lot of people were like, all right, I saw the video, I resubscribed. I was like, dang. I'm like, you left? So I was like, hey, it is what it is. Still a small channel. I can get away with stuff like that. Well, yeah. Well, I could then, but yeah, but I get it. Some people like to dabble in the drama and the clickbait and all that. That's they thing. That's they swizzle bizzle.
They love to dabble in the dark.
They like to dabble. I'm not knocking anybody's game. My thing is if I don't have anything concrete to tell anybody, I'm not going to tell you. If you ask me a question, I'll give you an answer. And that's probably going to be, I don't know, We got to wait and find out.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Me sitting here doing a speculation video with another 100 speculation videos about the same topic. That's a waste of my time and yours.
But some
Because
people
my
love the
perspective isn't going to
speculation,
be
though.
that big of a difference.
Especially following up on the speculation of the speculation that you
That-
might get more speculation
that.
out. People love stuff like that. So not
Yeah.
saying that's what you're trying to do, but
Yeah.
there is a market for that.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but you know, one, I don't have enough time in the day to be doing stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
you know, what
People
I have. Go ahead.
People forget, like, we grown ass men, and I'm just not from that generation
And women.
of
And
women. I'm sorry, yeah, but like compared to me, I say me. I'm a grown ass man. I don't got time for all that bullshit. I just like I put my stuff out there. If it do good, do good. Do it don't. I figure it out. But all that back and forth, I don't do that no more. I never done that.
Thank
I
God.
never done it. I really never done the back. I just block. And I never understand.
You was doing that back and forth for a minute. You was.
But yes, I entertained it for a little bit, but I never understood. Well, this is what I did. I entertained it and get the last word, then block. So I was petty. I'm still kind of petty, but I will do that. I still do that every now and then. Yeah, I'll get the last word, then I'll block. And I'll make sure, like, hey, you better get blocked. Boom. But people crying. I never met so many crybaby men on these Facebook groups, on the past Facebook groups, like especially like in these retro gaming groups, who will say something crazy out the wall to you, and you say something back. They play the victim, and you block them, and then he blocked me. They make a whole post. Oh, he blocked me. Yeah, I did. I said with my chest, open up with Kirby. Yes, I did.
Open up with Kirby.
So, but thank y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all love y'all. It's so fun. Sometimes it's fun to talk about your stuff, but just be true to who y'all are. Like what you like, play what you want to play. Support what you want to support. Just if you performing it, people will figure it out. They will. They people figure it out fast. People will never forget your mistakes online, boy. I remember what you said 10 years ago.
Yep.
I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What did you interact with the last video? Oh, you said something 10 years ago about that mosquito.
No, about that mosquito.
I'm like, what? I said, what are you
Ever since
about?
that day, I've always hated that motherfucker. I knew it. Just wait till he comes big again. I'll
I
be
know
back here
it.
again.
It's like, wait a minute.
Those people be biding their time, bro.
He said I had to block all my exes on Facebook.
It's like that. You think Facebook
They over there hating on me.
like I used to be,
Facts.
man.
Facts.
Facebook, I used to waste so much time on Facebook. Facebook is not like it used to be no more. I don't like Facebook like that no more. If I could really delete Facebook, I would. I do not like Facebook no more. I stay
You mean
away
you
from
can
it.
delete Facebook. What do you mean?
I still got my Facebook, but I ain't used that thing in about 7 years.
But I still need it. I do kind of need it. I really kind of I kind of halfway need it. Really do. Do I really need it? I probably don't, but like for my family and all that kind of stuff, and also too, my dad's account is still up and it's managed through me, so I could give it to my sister so we can still stay up for memories and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like I really try to stay off of Facebook unless like trying to learn some like the new car I got in these groups and stuff. I try to do that, but when I start seeing negative stuff, I pull away. I don't check it like that in the mornings and stuff. I give myself a time limit on Facebook and get off, because it's just really not healthy. The only thing I really constantly stay on is like Instagram, and now I 100% YouTube, but Twitter, I kind of dabble, but I have to watch it because that's getting bad. Even though I chats, I like, man, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. They show Alex Boyle, he be putting up things that's Alex. That ain't true. Oh man, they be getting him because
Yeah,
he be
you gotta authenticate and then re-authenticate on X.
Man,
sure.
boy, I hate it, boy. It's like social media. Yeah, algorithms. The algorithms on social media now. Oh my gosh, y'all, they are really not bad, but I'm kind of glad the negativity era is almost kind of ending because that was
Is it?
draining.
I would say
A little bit.
negativity on what? On just
a
stuff
lot
in
of
general.
Just like a lot of stuff. If it wasn't like, it's not as bad like it was 2 years ago.
Is it not as bad, or are you numb to it? Like, because it's so much. There's so much of it now that it's just like, okay, that's a waste of my time. I don't have the cycles for that. I don't have the energy for that. Scroll, delete. This doesn't interest me. Scroll, delete.
I think that's what it is. I got used to it, like got numb to it. Like I know what to look and because I'll read like if I'm like it's like my comments. Three. If I see 3 or 4, if I see something crazy like in the first sentence or something, delete. It's gone. Luckily I built a community that's not super negative, but every now and then them hidden words come up like, you gotta go.
I mean, if there's anything outside of the norm, like I normally don't delete any comments unless there's something malicious or anything like that, then I'll delete it. But I allow people to share their opinions in my comment sections as long as they're cool, and they're not attacking anyone. I think there's always going to be one that's always going to test the boundaries, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and delete that off. But outside of that, let's get back to the games, please.
Yes, y'all. And this is thank y'all for enjoying the podcast. It's a game talk. We get back into the game talk. Speaking of game talk, I have been enjoying Halo, especially it's on PlayStation.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I've been enjoying it. I do like this is such like the Halo coming evolved, and I've been playing it. It's not a different game, but it's like sushi for me. It's like, I love it. It's so good again. Like okay, like I like every time I get sushi, it make me feel real good. And like it's like familiar, like it's a new role. It's like this is a new game. I guess it's a bad. I'm sorry, it's a bad analogy.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody refer to a video game as like, this is so nostalgic sushi. That's exactly what I feel when I play Halo sushi.
It's like a new role. Like, what the hell? A new role.
Well, I know. I'm just trying to find something that made me feel good. The new Halo coming evolve or the old, it still made me feel good. Like seeing all the scenes and like in Unreal Engine and all that kind of stuff. It feels good. I like it. I like playing. Like hearing like they're like, here you go again. It's just like I love all the enemies and stuff. Like die. I just love it. It's like the audio is better, the visuals are better, it plays a little better, but it feels weirder than on PlayStation. So it's like I hope I get an Xbox code.
The numbers are higher on PlayStation.
Yeah,
it is.
That's blasphemous.
I mean, you can see. You can see why they're higher on PlayStation than Xbox, because this is a very Twilight-esque type of moment we're going on here. Neither in my wildest dreams did I think Halo would appear on the competitor's platform. This is a bigger deal than when Sonic showed his blue ass up on the GameCube back in like 25 years ago. It's bigger than that, basically. Because you gotta remember, like Sonic, he came out 91. So from 91 to 2001, that was only 10 years. Yeah. Halo, it's been out from 2001 to now. That's 25. Yeah, so this is way bigger, in my opinion. Way bigger than when Sonic doing Nintendo.
He's been on virtually everyone's console.
Yep. And I was just saying, just for exclusive reasons, because again, these are two major exclusives. Sonic was only exclusive from the Genesis to the Dreamcast, and after that, it was a free for all for that boy. But Halo has only been available out. I won't put PC in that because it's Microsoft. They're kind of their shared platform, so I don't really count that. But platform-wise, like console, it's only been on Xbox. So yeah, this is a very monumentous and very disastrous day. Not yet. I do plan on getting it as soon as I finish. What am I playing now? Oh, as soon as I start playing Starfield. I almost forgot already. As soon as I finish playing Starfield,
is this your first playthrough of Starfield?
Second playthrough.
Okay.
So I beat it the first time like a week ago, and I'm on the second playthrough. What you were saying before about the different universes? Yeah, I see what you were talking about. I'm enjoying the second playthrough though. I enjoyed the second playthrough.
Like
I see what you was talking about.
I took a break, and I actually uninstalled it so I could make room for another game.
What game are you making room for?
I downloaded Warframe again like a weirdo.
Really?
He went back to his old obsession.
Yeah, I was just bored. I only played it for like 45 minutes, so I did all that deleting and downloading for nothing.
You don't have a bigger hard drive. You don't have an external hard drive?
I do.
Mm.
But for some reason, it just, I don't know. I don't even care at this point. I'm like, whatever. It's going to be on the external hard drive, but it's still like everything I have on the Xbox, you know, that 1 terabyte's all they're going to have. So you can only fit so much with these big ass games at this point.
That is very true.
You know what I went back to again? I just keep loving this game. Demon Slayer 1. I haven't jumped into 2 because I haven't finished 1, but both of the games are great. It's because I love that Naruto Rise of the Ninja engine that it has.
Real good game.
And Demon Slayer is the exact same engine from Sega, but they won't let you stream it because they'll copyright all the songs.
Well, yeah, I hate when games do that stupid shit. It's like, oh, you can stream it, but you can't really stream it because it's copyright infringement music on it. It's like, what?
I suggest anybody go pick up the first Demon Slayer game and the second one. I'm waiting for the second one to go back on sale so I can pick up the physical copy. Man, I love them games so much. It's so good. I did start 2 when I first got it because it picks up 2 picks up in the in the entertainment saga where you're fighting old girl and then before her brother jumps in.
Oh, I know that was. I think that was the second season when they're essentially the brothels area. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I thought that's the third season. I think that's the third season.
No, that's the entertainment. Yeah, that's second season.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
the third season, the one where they went to the swordsman village when they was crafting the actual sword. That was the third season. Then fourth season with the Hashirama trick. Yeah, so it's first season was of course, and the second season was like the entertainment district. Third one was the swordsman village, the one with all the swords craftsmen, and then the fourth one was the Hashira training. And now what they're doing the Infinite Castle.
Now, also, y'all, Infinite Castle. If you haven't seen Demons, or most of you haven't, Infinite Castle is on Crunchyroll. So
that's some bullshit. What they doing with the Castle movies? You see what they doing with that shit, Steve? They releasing like
3 movies every 3 years apart. I'm like,
I said, yo, they are doing this shit worse than what they did with Attack on Titan, bro. They stretching that shit out.
I'm not a fan of them.
I'm not either.
I get it. Y'all trying to do that. It's easier for you to just put all your efforts into the movie, but like, I want the show. Like, I need seasons to watch.
If they're doing this with, what'd you say, Steve?
Maybe if they said not coming back, but what they did came back and did Infinite Castle like the season, added extra stuff in there.
Yeah,
they're probably gonna do that because I think they did that with
the train.
Yeah, so they're essentially going to pull a Dragon Ball Super, right? How they had those 2 movies, and then
I don't think so. I
can see them doing it because with how popular that franchise is. Look, you don't kill a golden goose unless that golden goose is no longer Super Saiyan anymore. Yeah,
I'm so ready for Super to come back. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, I love Demon Slayer so much. I went to Barnes and Noble and read it. Like, took the whole day and just read up to the end of the season.
Damn, you sat there and read all the mangas?
I did. I had nothing to do. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no job.
He said I had no job, Craig, so I had to do something.
Yeah. I said they had 2 Starbucks coffees and I had that book and just read it out. I read all of it.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to figure out. I had to figure out what's going to happen. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they finished the manga like 4 years ago.
Yeah,
4 or 5 years ago. The fact that we are on the first movie, which covers the first to the last like 3 or 4 volumes, and now they're saying, oh yeah, every 2 or 3 years we're gonna do a movie. I'm like, damn, bro, by that time I'm gonna be in my 40. That shit gonna be done.
Shit. Oh,
shit,
man,
that's crazy.
Bleach came back though.
I heard Bleach came back.
Yeah, I think this is the final core. This is the final core, right? I want to say this is the final core.
Yeah,
they're doing. Okay.
Yeah, so that came back, and then I found another anime, Black Torch.
Kaisen. I heard Jujutsu Kaisen got a new season.
Nah, I couldn't. My daughter's been watching that. I'm like, I'm good. You got it.
Oh, you like Jujutsu Kaisen?
I loved the first season, and the second season I was like, all right. And the third season took so long, and I forgot everything, and I just didn't want to go back and rewatch it.
I'm watching. I'm catching up. I see why people like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The fight scenes are amazing, but like that whole whatever they got going on in season 3, I was like, they did this explanation.
Oh, you're talking about when they went to see Tengen and then the Culling Games. How they there was a whole bunch of people. There was a whole bunch of people complaining. Oh no, we ain't ruined it. But there was a whole bunch of people online complaining about how overly convoluted the explanation for how the color games were.
My daughter was like, "Oh, Dad, you need to watch it in English." I was like, "What the hell difference does that make?"
Even in English, yeah, I still have to pause and rewind it.
No, don't watch it in subtitles. It's gonna make you more confused. I was like, "But I can read the subtitles. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I can just follow along in Japanese." She's like, "Just try it in English." And all right, I'm gonna watch it an episode in English. I'm like, "Yeah, shit's still confusing."
Yep, it was still confusing even in English. Yep.
Yeah, Samurai Champloo. Oh, that's like in my top 10. I love it because the same people who make Cowboy Bebop made Samurai Champloo.
That soundtrack alone is probably the most memorable thing from the anime. And everything from was legendary, but the soundtrack itself is
soundtrack is so good.
Goated.
Oh my goodness.
I need to watch
that opening. The story, I try to get my niece on that. It's that I don't want to like a lot of violence. I said, just watch it, you'll like it. And she's 13 and she loves anime. She's like, and that's really cool now. Like a lot of kids now, a lot of people are more into anime now. Like in the last 5 years, I love it. Like I need to go to a DreamCon.
The last 6 or 7 years made a lot of anime fans, especially during COVID and stuff. Well, like the rise of Demon Slayer and COVID. Oh shit, that was a two perfect combination. There was so many people saying, "What's One Piece?" After that whole 6-year stint, I now know what the One Piece is. Type shit. I'm like, okay. So it took for y'all to be in a global lockdown for you to watch it. Gotcha. Okay.
It's so much good stuff out there to watch though, because you'll watch all this and then you get a little bored. I want to watch this over here. Like Solo Leveling, like that was so great when it went through. It was just, and also another one that y'all need to watch, and this is video game related. Y'all really need to watch High School Girl. That's really good.
I watched that. Yeah, High School Girl. It's on Netflix.
On Netflix.
It's a CGI. Well, you go ahead. It's like a CGI anime almost.
So
that's CGI.
No, it's not. Well, it's not. Yeah. So basically, it's
computer generated. Basically,
in a way, it's mixed both. It's this girl. She's really, really good at Street Fighter, and she's kicking people butt in Street Fighter in the arcades in the 90s. It takes place in the 90s, and there's one guy. He started to learn how to play Street Fighter real good, and it develops like a little love story. It's really good. It's cute. It's really good. It'll tug on your heart straight. It's a really good thing, but it's about video games, and it's about Street Fighter, and it's really good. High School Girl is really, and the season 2 they're working on it, but season 1 left on like a really.
Oh no, season 2 is done already. It's already out.
Season 2 is already out.
It's been out for some years. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
No, it hasn't.
I'll check, but yeah, I'm pretty positive. Hold on, let me double check.
Because I've been waiting. Well, anyway, also too a new Street Fighter anime is out too. So a new Street Fighter anime. It's an anime that Street Fighter 6 is a part of, is partnering with. So it's a lot of good more animes out.
High Score Girl was the reason I learned what the hell guile turtling was. I said, when he's like nailed in the corner, it's like to this day I still cannot pull off a flash kick to save my life. That's a very hard move for me to do.
Yeah,
what did you say, Ness?
What were y'all saying?
High Score Girl.
It's 2 seasons out.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, because I was I watched the entire series. Yeah, because that's when
watch it. I gotta go watch. What?
I was say, yep.
What was I in?
I don't know, but I was like, when you said it, I was like, hold on, I know I'm not fucking tripping. I know I saw 2 seasons. So
oh my god, I gotta go watch this tomorrow. I did not know that. I'm so happy. I'm
over here second guessing myself. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell did I watch?
I'm sorry.
Like, either that was like a remake of season 1 or that's season 2.
Because it came out in 2018, so I watched it then, but I just watched so much stuff, and like you know how it ended, right? And I was like, oh, so it took a while. I say, when it's coming back out, and I didn't have Netflix for a little while, so I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch it. I'm watching it again, y'all. Oh, I love it. Y'all drop some animes in the chat. Yes, this is a video game podcast. It's a live podcast. We talk about a lot of good stuff. Drop some stuff in there. People are saying Baki. Some people are saying Cowboy.
Oh, yeah, that Baki Do. That was dope. I watched that. I finished that last week. That was good. I watched Yaiba on Netflix. That was really good. That was like 24 episodes.
I heard this was good too right here. This Records. I seen a little bit. Records of Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? That was pretty good.
Boy,
It's
that
about those
records of
gods.
Ragnarok. Boy, that one lady. Never mind.
I saw that, but it's about those gods that they like. You one person standing in so they won't kill the rest of humanity or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get.
And then they get champions from all across like different periods through like human history and stuff to fight, like Jack the Ripper, Hercules, stuff like that. A lot of fictional characters and a lot of characters that actually exist. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We got
If y'all had to select y'all's top three, Hadouken.
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
That's probably the perfect. I ain't said perfect, but near perfect video game anime movie because they blend a lot of video game stuff into anime, but it's almost like real world. It's like if you was in a video, if you lived your life and you had video game abilities, that's what Solo Leveling is.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And they're doing a live action. Netflix is doing a live action of it. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's all Korean cast. So, and the Korean cast is really good though, because they brought Rain. And if you've seen Bloodhounds, have y'all watched that show?
Yep,
I haven't watched that one.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Season 2, fire! Oh my god! Oh, it was so good. And if you don't know who Rain is, Rain's like I guess he's like the new person in it. But if you saw Ninja Assassin, he was the main character in Ninja Assassin. He's in that show. And then they're going to have him as a character, a live action character in the Solo Leveling. I think it's a movie or series.
Oh yeah, I saw these in Target yesterday.
Yeah. Solo Leveling is Solo Leveling got bumped into my top 5 all times.
Are we talking about top 3 favorite animes or top 5? Just throw them out there.
We can go top 5 if you want.
I can go. It's very easy for me. Fullmetal Alchemist #1. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. That's the second one. You probably haven't heard of that. It's fairly old. Magi, The Labyrinth of Magic. That's #3. Code Geass. That's #4. And then Hunter x Hunter is #5.
Ooh. Me. Dragon Ball Z is got course. Dragon Ball Z. I know Dragon Ball Z. Second, Street Fighter 2V, the anime series, the whole anime series, not the movie.
Interesting. Okay,
that one. We'll go Street Fighter.
Yeah,
that one. Third, I would say shows. On the third, I'll probably have to put Solo Leveling, Cowboy Bebop, and Samurai Champloo. Just off the top of my head right now. Those, yeah. Mix of old and new. Because Dragon Ball is always going to be. Dragon Ball was ain't the reason I started watching anime, but it's the reason I started understanding anime. The reason I got into anime was Macros Plus. Back in the day. That was one of my first anime, and then I went to Rolling Warriors. So maybe I have to put maybe I have to put Rolling Warriors in there.
Have y'all watched the new show?
I was about to say, you remind me there is a reboot. No, I think it's a sequel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
it's a sequel, right?
It's a sequel. I caught the first 3 episodes and I stopped watching.
Where is it on? Because it's not Crunchyroll. Where the hell? What platform?
It's on Crunchyroll.
It is?
Yeah. It's just not Ronin Warriors. It's not called Ronin Warriors.
Samurai Troopers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Initial D was really good. But like I said, Macros Plus.
Initial D.
That and I watched Macros Plus and Ninja Scroll on the same weekend. So that really kind of started the anime process for me. And then Rolling Warriors and then roll into Pokemon. And really, that what it was. And then it was just started rolling. Then I knew Dragon Ball, but I found Dragon Ball. I found Dragon Ball during the Pioneer releases.
Oh yeah.
So the Pioneer releases.
You still had the Ocean dub.
Yeah, I still got a lot. I still have some. Matter of fact, let me see.
I'm telling you, the Ocean dub, Vegeta, OP, man. OP. There was like his battle cries were some of the best. But
was that back when he used to say, "I'll send you into the next dimension"? Is it that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some. No, this is fun to make.
And that's when they started the best meme.
It's over 9,000. Here's on the Pioneer right here.
The Tree of Might movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now this is the Pioneer. So basically, back in the day, Dragon Ball was getting dubbed. Pioneer was making this is like the Ocean dub kind of way, and then you had Funimation come out with like these right here. Now these are still kind of difficult to find, like these steel books. And this one is really what this one is. Oh yeah, this one is still kind of, but it's still really good. Like I still love getting like Dragon Ball stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Like this right here is like the popular Dragon Ball set, and I got like a lot of these. These are the Dragon Box.
Oh, the
Now-
Dragon Box.
yeah, the Dragon
I really
Box.
wanted one of those.
Now it's like 6 volumes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing 3 volumes. This is volume 7. So inside the Dragon Box, right? These are close to perfect, and it is, but it has like all the movies, like or all the episodes, but then also too, here's some movies like this right here, right? And then they have like a volume book. These are like, as a Dragon Ball fan, these are the most expensive Dragon Ball episodes ever. Like this one box, I think this box is like $200 now.
Yeah.
But it's really expensive and really like rare. So I take my anime stuff serious too, like my games. I take it really serious.
I would probably say, man, my top animes. I mean, okay, Dragon Ball's up there. It's in my top 5.
I know Yu Yu Hakusho number 2 or
Yu
3.
Yu Hakusho is gotta be up in there, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho is goated.
I'm not on that like you are, but I do like it.
I mean, that was just like on the lineup with Toonami back in the day. So
Okay,
like,
that's
that
where
was
I
a
caught
late
it.
night
Yeah.
joint. And I had a homeboy who was like, man, you need to get on this Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, and I started watching. I was like, dang, that intro, bro. That's probably
Smile
one
bomb.
of the few intros in all anime that I can listen to the intro and the outro every single time. Every single episode.
That intro is probably one of very few that's actually the English better. It's way better than the sub
Yes.
version. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry,
slap.
anybody out there who's a sub fanatic, but
It's slap.
Smile Bomb in English. I said,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
lady was singing her fucking heart out
Yeah,
with that
she was
shit.
going at it. She was getting it. Solo Leveling's in there now. And then, man, damn. At one point, it was some other. I mean, those are my top 3 right now. If I had to add 2 more, I'm just going to get chopped in the throat in the comments.
What? Add it.
Because it's not like I'm not like super dedicated to them anymore. So,
What is it?
you know, when My Hero was going up until
man, I still love
can't-
My Hero.
like the beginning of it, it was really good, and then it fell off, and I couldn't get in, so that fell off.
Oh, okay.
By season, late
Kaiju
season 3
number
and
8
4.
was pretty good, but I'm like, that's not a long term anime that I can hold in my top 5 anymore.
Okay.
Damn, I might actually have to go top 3. Everything else keeps getting shot down. I can't think off the top of my head what other anime I go back to.
So you never watched Full Metal Alchemist 4? No,
I watched Full Metal. I watched. You know what? Hunter x Hunter can be a 4. I like
Really?
Hunter x Hunter. Yeah.
I didn't.
I was about to say,
get it.
really
I
good.
was about to say, that's why I was asking this. I find it very hard to believe that he liked Yu Yu Hakusho, but not Hunter x Hunter. When they share a lot of very similar story beats and elements. Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter was really good. Oh, and then Bleach. I'm sorry, Bleach. Bleach is my 5th. There we go. Because I mean, I know folks will be like, "Well, no Naruto." I'm like,
Those fillers killed Naruto for me.
fillers.
Yeah.
killed it.
Well, actually,
Shippuden was
fillers
good.
killed Naruto and Bleach for me because both of them had when they was running like back to back in the days when they was still like in when they were still running on the same era. Like what hurt me about Bleach is literally as we was like, all right, we finished the Iran cars, but now we're gonna do this other side story with the 8th captain. I'm like, what the fuck? This had nothing to do with the main story.
I was so mad.
And back then you had to go through each core was like what 26 episodes, so we had to go through basically 6 months of this filler shit, and then we get back. I said, "Oh,
and then
boy,
you forgot what the main
this.
story was about."
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Filler
They did that
episode.
3 times back in the day when
That
Bleach was going.
sucked.
3 times.
It-
Naruto did it. God knows how many times.
Oh, Naruto was horrible.
They don't do filler episodes like they used to. Like the new anime, they don't do filler episodes like that no more.
I would say, yeah, they do. Back in the day, they used to do filler arcs, and some of those would
I
be
say
hella
Naruto
padding.
was-
I'm like, oh my god.
Naruto was bad about that.
Mhm.
I remember I could stop watching Naruto for 2 months, come back, and they were still in the filler. I was like, "Oh, what is happening?"
That's the reason I
all this.
That's the reason I stopped watching Boruto, because some dude he did an analysis. He was like, "This is how many episodes were adapted from the manga, and this is how many is filler." I think he said, out of the 8 volumes of Boruto that was out back then, they only adapted, when they adapted all of them, it only accounted for 63 episodes. The whole show has 293. Yeah. That means more than 80% of the anime was filler.
The time skip now. So if you're reading the manga, they're in the time skip now, which is like even in the manga, I'm like, bruh, can we move this along?
Yeah, there's a lot of boring exposition that could have been,
Yes, that first episode was goated. It was goated.
That's what got everybody in.
When he did the Bankai for the first time, bro, in Soul Society Bankai, woo, man, that was fire.
That fight with him and Byakuya,
that fight with him and Aizen, though, fire, son.
I ain't gonna lie, Aizen, he is one of those bullshit villains who's like, I had a plan for this and I had a backup plan for this and I contingency plan. Oh my god, if y'all don't get this man out of here,
bro, get him out of here.
But now he's the almighty Chirasama. And that's what I'm talking about.
He said
that's all he's doing now.
Well, hey y'all, we're gonna land this plane. We thank y'all so much for watching this week. Not a huge news. We'll wait to, like I said, every Thursday is something gonna happen. So we'll be back tomorrow and like, oh, what happened? So, but we thank y'all for watching. Ness, where can everybody find you, brother?
Oh yeah, last Airbender anime. Yeah, go watch that. That was hot. I watched that the other night. That was fire.
The movie? Oh yeah,
it was fire. Sorry, my bad. You can find me at NeoNess on YouTube. I dropped a video yesterday. Go check that out if you like. And then I've moved to doing live streams on Tuesday nights now. So if you want to come chill and kick it with your guy, I'm doing those every night. 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to come and check me out.
Why 7:05?
I don't know. I just 7:05. I just give myself 5 minutes buffer.
Yeah.
give myself time to eat, and just in case I got a little extra work to do before I log off. And you can also find me at _Neo_Ness on Instagram. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games. Have a great weekend.
Mega.
Y'all can catch me on the good old streets of Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube. Hey, shout out to all the people. I don't know where the hell y'all coming from, but for the people checking out that ball and gun video skit that I made last year, again, I don't know where y'all coming from, but I'm getting mad views and subscribers and stuff off of that. So I appreciate y'all for checking that out. I am making a follow-up video to that after my next video coming out. So yeah, appreciate y'all for hanging with your boy. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all very much.
That's awesome. Oh, I will tell y'all the secret between the 805 or the 805 while we do this. So back in the day, TBS, the Superstation, WCW Saturday night was always at 6:05 on Saturday night. So that's just my little touch. If you ever want to know this little lore, every time we start at 8:05, is my little touch. 05 is Superstation. Back to WCW Saturday night. So that's what I love.
Oh, then I'll switch to 7.
No, I'm just saying that's the reason why I did 05, because back in the day, TBS will always do the episodes on the 5 hour to catch I don't know, it was like some rating thing or something like that, but it make them unique and stand out. And that always stood out for me, like, oh, WCW Saturday night, 6:05, 7:05, boom. And try to tune in. So yeah. But y'all, thank y'all so much for watching tonight. We'll be back next week.
Facts. Yeah. It did get Mass Effect 3 fixed. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I always remember, y'all, we'll be back next week, and I always remember to do it the right way.